Well then, here we are again. Once again, it's Friday, and it sucks. It really does. Hi, y'all. Doing this is ForeverRetro82. I'm signing on for the evening, and I got my drinks, of course. I'm exhausted, but this weather and having to do a bunch of shit today has just got me all sorts of fucked up. I could go to sleep right now. I'll be honest. I slept good too. I slept really good last night. I went to bed around 4 and I woke up around 2. I sleep a lot. I mean, I could sleep like a dead man if given the opportunity. So yeah, I slept a lot today, but for some reason I just don't have much energy. It sucks too, and my legs are swollen. And the reason for that, it's my own. I had a late breakfast today. I ate my breakfast at 4 o'clock. Yeah, I ate my breakfast at 4 o'clock today. I had what I like to call Scotty McMuffins. Now, I know that's a little bit of plagiarism in name, but hear me out. I consider it different than the whole egg McMuffin from McDonald's. So, peep this, okay? First of all, I don't use English muffins. Okay, I use whole wheat bread, 100% whole wheat bread. Right? What's going on, Goblin? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. I talked to you just a few minutes ago, hour ago, or whatnot. But hey, it's always good to hear from you. So basically, I don't use English muffins. I use basically 100% wheat bread because I like wheat, because wheat makes me feel fuller for longer. And I like the taste of wheat prior to white bread. Glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's all that matters to me, is everyone's doing great, because we live in a very shitty world these days, and a lot of people are falling on hard times. But for those who are doing great or are keeping their head above water, hey, that's all good. Even if you're not doing great, I'm sorry. I can't help everybody, right? So, unless hanging out with me at the evening is fun for you and does something for you, and that's good. We make each other great, no homo. Damn right. Well, you didn't say, hey, we all love each other. Then the no homo would make more sense. But hey. Anyway, so with the eggs, for the Scotty McMuffins, I'll get back to that. Basically, you take 4 eggs, not 2, 4. 4 of those motherfuckers, right? And what I like to do, I don't like to use butter. Butter's fattening and it's bad. I mean, you look at me, I'm fat anyways. It doesn't matter. So, but I use oil. I like olive oil. I just put a little bit in my pan and I rub it around to make sure it's nice and coated. It helps get the cooking process along, And basically, I fry 2 eggs. I break the yolks. And I let them cook at least most of the way, if not all the way. And then what I do is I take the 2 eggs that are next to each other. I flip them, kind of like you would do with an omelet. I flip them and I cook them on both sides. And while that's going on, I have another pan and I buy these great value spicy sausage patties. I prefer sausage over bacon. Okay, I know. Here, I'm gonna hold. This is my cross of protection. I like bacon, but not as much as everybody in America seems to be obsessed over. Bacon's fine, but I prefer sausage. I don't know if it's just flavor. I don't know. But anyways, get yourself some great value pre-made, pre-cooked, or whatever fucking patties. You warm those fuckers up. Make yourself 2. And then once one of them's done, you go ahead and you put your egg on the piece of bread. Then you put your sausage and then sprinkle some cheese on top. Put the bread on top. And if it's all still hot, it'll melt the cheese, so you don't have to nuke it for a minute because that makes bread all mushy. Ugh, not a fan of that. And then you repeat process with your other one. Make two of those motherfuckers, and if you like it, now this is optional. You don't have to do this. I have recently have a new obsession when it comes to foodstuffs. V8 vegetable juice. I am not kidding. I absolutely love it. I buy it every time I go to the grocery store when I get groceries. I buy myself 2 of the 64-ounce ones. And I basically pour myself one of these filled with V8 juice. I gotta wash the dishes. I'm behind with my chores. Anyways, so with that, if you drink a V8 with it, I shit you not, is by the time you're done with that meal, you're gonna be full. You're gonna feel fuller than you've ever been before. Now, unfortunately, sausage has a lot of sodium, and that is probably why my legs are swollen, especially my upper leg. It's just I can feel that stretchiness, when if you have edema or know anyone with edema, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. You get like this stretched out feeling in your legs, and it's not good. I know I need to watch my sodium, but it's like, everything I like is sodium high, like ramen. I'm gonna eat ramen tonight. I don't care. I'm gonna eat that shit until I fucking drop dead of a heart attack. Well, I don't eat it every day too. I only eat it on Friday, so I'm not like some of those people who like go to manga cafes and like eat ramen like every day and they live there for like weeks at a time. I couldn't do that because I don't like. First of all, I don't like manga. Manga is boring to me. I don't like reading unless it's something that I'm totally interested in. You're eating a stew. What kind of stew? Beef stew or cabbage stew? Cabbage stew is good, and it's also good if you have edema. I need to get the ingredients to make that and live off that for about a week. Stew o' mine tastes fine. Well, I would like to know what kind of stew you're having. I mean, is it any kind of stew? Beef and hearty vegetables. Okay, so basically a hearty beef stew. Fantastic. I can make that too. The problem is, though, is like I like to have my stew a little, the juice, or the broth. Broth sounds better than juice. A little thicker. Not gravy thick, but almost. Just a little bit of thickness to it. And I always fuck that up because I make a slurry and I always put too much of it in there. A slurry is basically where you take cold water and a pinch of cornstarch, and you stir that up really well, and you pour in just a little bit, and it works fast but not too fast. So I try to add a little bit at a time, but I always fuck it up and I hate it. It makes me angry. I'm like, oh great, I can have gravy stew, but that's fine, especially if you know how to make like breads and stuff like that, like breading, then you can make yourself a pot pie if you do that. If you don't, then just get those pre-made pot pie things. They're hard to find. I can't find them at Walmart anyway. Winco might have them though, or maybe I don't know. I'll have to look around. So I'm just grabbing myself a couple more vapes and we'll get started. Anyways, last week I mentioned a game called Something Ninja Action. And I wanted to see what that is. So we're going to go ahead and test that out here in just a moment for the PC Engine CD. Fuck yeah, pot pies are like crack for the soul. Yeah, I love pot pies. Problem though, sodium. There is no low sodium variant of pot pies. You have to make it yourself if you want to relieve some of that sodium. It's a pain in the dick. I thought about buying myself a juicer not too long ago to make my own V8 because apparently it's easy to make if you have a juicer. But I don't have. I mean, I have counter space, but a lot of it is taken up by kitchen utensils and such as a microwave, my Ninja Foodie air fryer, my broiler pan, the one that you plug in. I mean, they say if you drink a lot of water, it flushes out sodium, but I don't agree with that. I drink... Dude, let me see if I can do some movements. You'll have to see part of my fatness. See all those water bottles in there? With other junk as well. See all those water bottles? I drink, that's like my... I drink so much water. I like water. I also... Come on, camera, stop being a bitch. Yeah, I'm wearing my Garfield t-shirt today. That's how I feel today. Meh. Yeah, I mean, what we need is more low sodium variants in foods. We need that because salt is a big problem. I mean, that's one of the reasons we die so young. And there's a part of Japan, I can't think of it. I saw it abroad in Japan, and one of his episodes touches base on I think Ratoro, whatever his name is. He said something along the lines of, people in that particular part of Japan die younger than everyone else because they have an infatuation with salt and sugar. Now, those things in moderation, that's fine. That's fine. But then you have these motherfuckers that are fatter than me who drink like a whole 16 case of fucking Mountain Dew. I don't get it. I'll drink, like if I, alright, for instance, I bought the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew, and I really like it because it tastes like grapefruit with some spiciness to it. And I'm not that big a fan of grapefruit, but I do like Ruby Red. I don't like blonde grapefruit and go fuck off a cliff somewhere. That shit's nasty. It's great for burning fat. It is. But it's awful. I mean, if you put sweet and low in there, my mom was telling me, oh, put some sweet and low in there. It'll make it better. Fuck no, it does not. It still tastes like shit. It's awful. Blonde is awful. So I like Ruby Red because it has a little bit of sweetness to it. But it kind of defeats the purpose. See, a grapefruit is a natural fat burner, which is why I should be eating a lot of that, or at least you know, for breakfast and whatnot. But I barely eat breakfast. I don't like breakfast food all, except eggs and sausage. That's it. Sometimes I'll eat like vegetarian beans. I like that too. I don't know why I'm sitting. This ain't a food channel; it's a gaming channel. But I try to connect with everybody with certain topics. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. It could be food. It could be food, politics, sex, whatever. I try to connect with everybody with all that. I am kind of contemplating. I'll probably never do it because I don't like to show off like what I have personally, like in terms of my dwelling. But there is one day I kind of want to make a video of how I make ramen, how I make my ramen. I thought about it a couple times. I don't know. I probably won't do it, but I'll think about it. It's I'll call it like a Fat Man's Lazy Cooking Show or some shit like that. Anyways, I guess we should get started. But before that, of course. Alright, well, if you do, like I said, keep your eye out. I'll post it here because, as you know, the other channel gives me too much hate. I just want to avoid that. I got enough of bullshit to deal with in my personal life. I don't need any more of it. Anyways, the juice is loose. Cheers. After a rough couple days, that is so good. Oh, yeah. Love that. It's blackberry juice. They don't carry my... Now I asked them about... I'm like, where's the blue Raz? For local. They said they don't know now. So I may never get blue Raz. That sucks. If I'm going to have to go down to fucking downtown Byron's warehouse, which is like about 12 miles away just to get that, that's stupid. I won't do it. I'll just stick with the blackberry. That's good until they get rid of that. That's the thing. Me and my wife were talking about this the other day. Everything we like that's on the market gets taken away from us. Bullshit. Like Crystal Pepsi. I love Crystal Pepsi. And this camera does not want to be hit. There we go. I just want to have my full fat face in view. Alright. So anyways, like I mentioned before, I want to go ahead and try out this game before I got connected to Last Alert. Last Alert's pretty good game. It's a pretty awesome game. The acting was, mwah. And of course the ending crashed, but I fixed that because, I wasn't gonna, have that game be done and not have an ending. That's kind of like hey Anthony, good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So anyways, I mentioned this game here. It's called Kaze, I think that's how it's pronounced, Kiri Ninja Action. That name is retarded, but I never played this before. As a matter of fact, that's kind of why I'm playing PC Engine games before, because no one ever talks about them. No one ever plays them or streams them or anything. So I kind of want to give notice to the system, because the system is fantastic. And we got raped by NEC because their marketing division in America sucks absolute donkey shit. Right from the source, right from the tap. Okay, I'm sick. My grandpa passed away. Uncle passed away. Oh, man. I knew about your grandfather, but your uncle too, man. I am sorry. That's rough, dude. Well, I mean, if it's any consolation, they're not suffering anymore, but at the same time, it's sad to lose somebody you love. Here, man. I'll do the only thing I can do for you, brother. Here's to Anthony's grandfather and uncle. May they rest in peace. That's a shame, man. I am so sorry. 2020, from 2020 to now, has been dog shit. Like, in every single sense of the fucking word. I have a buddy in New York. I won't mention his name on stream, but I have a buddy in New York whose fucking father-in-law passed away, his wife's father. And they were like this. And he died. Just kicked the bucket. No warning. Just died. His uncle then passed away too. So it's like, what the fuck is going on, man? They must be putting some kind of time bombs in our water supply. And some of us get affected by it to the point where, you know, it kills us off, or some of us just have strong enough bodies to make us live on. I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm tired of this shit. Everyone keeps dying. Stop dying! Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at that. That's just my way of just saying, fuck me, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, cheers to y'all, man. I'm very sorry to hear about his passing, like both of their passing. I just hope they're not suffering anymore. Well, obviously they're not, but I hope they rest in peace, and hopefully if there is an afterlife, they're happy and with loved ones that they've lost during their lifetime, so let's hope for that. Anyways, let's see what this game's all about. Like, I guess I can sit here and talk to you guys probably all night, not play a damn thing, but, you know, because I'm a lonely guy. I don't have much to talk to, because, like I said, my missus, her and I, we don't have the similar tastes. We're complete opposites. It's stupid. Oh, hey, Wolf. Good to see you, pal. I hope you're doing well, too, sir. So we're going to play this game. It's cked Ninja Action. The name is retarded, but maybe it's a good game. I don't know. I've been kind of looking up ninja games lately because I just like them, you know? At least most of them. There are some shitty ones like Ninja Kun, or known as Ninja Kid. That game can go fuck its... I hate that fucking game. I tried so hard. It's on every single pirated multi-cart, too, out there. I noticed. It's not very good. I'll twist everything in order to get a lame dad hentai joke. Right on. Right on. Alright, so I gotta remember which one it is. I think it's this one? Yes. Maybe we get some cheesy action. Ooh, I like the looks of this. We should have the... Max Hit Soft, really? These guys usually make good shit. So, let's check it out. Okay, I got the headphones working. cked Ninja Action. Hi! Okay, let's check the options. Let's see what the options are. Is there an easy mode? Good, because this is my first time playing. Usually I play my first time in games on easy mode, and then if I like the experience, I'll play it again on normal. Now, if I don't like the game, I'll beat it on easy and call it a day. Unless it's a Konami game, which trolls you. If you play the game on easy, they cut you off and they're like, bitch, play this game again on normal. But if I have fun up until that point, sure, no problem. Or if you play Turtles in Time, you have to beat that game on hard or expert to see the actual ending of the game. And it's really not that hard. It is a little... I don't find it that difficult. Hey, I can go up to 5 lives. Fantastic. Okay, so we have music, sound effect, none of that's important. So let's start the game. I hope they have a cheesy cutscene. I could use some more cheese. I got a couple of games. I got Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube. That's a good game. Time to Kill on PS1. That's alright. Nightmare Creatures 2 on PS1. I played the Dreamcast version. It was okay. I still like the first game better on N64. I could tell... Oh, my shit's dropping. Of course. Oh, we got a cutscene, guys. Let's see what kind of glorious shit we got. Hey, she's kind of cute. She a princess? I'll give her my Prince Charming dick inside of her. That'd be nice. Please don't tell me this is an FMV game. I don't like those very much. I like a couple of them, though, because they're funny. Fucking bootleg Fuma from World Heroes is in this. He looks like fucking Fuma. Where's Hanzo? Lakuda, Hiro Hurikata. She's scared. Oh, damsel in distress. Gonna cry. Yep, there it is. Stereotype never fails. I want to know what the fuck's going on. First of all, we're outside. Ah, there's Hanzo! In his earlier days. Actually, has that bootleg Chrono... Well, actually, Chrono Trigger came out after this, so... I don't know. Tentacle time? I think this was before the whole tentacle finish, sir. You want to play Valis Cross. That has plenty of tentacle porn. I'm serious about that. I didn't like it because it's not my... I'm sorry, tentacle porn does not turn me on in the slightest. Wow, well, we got lovely 2 frames of animation of running. And this is CD-ROM. Where's it? There's no excuse for that shit. What the fuck? Okay, it looks like we have a side scroller on us. Okay, we can run, we can slide. You run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive. Alright, so basically you have shurikens, we can shoot, and of course we can jump. Is there anything else? I like his walk. He's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, young man. Why did my health go down? Now it's going back up. Interesting. So basically when you attack... Spider-Man 3 was fun. I played that on the Wii. Of course, the textures disappearing wasn't all that fantastic, but it was alright. I still think Spider-Man 2 is probably the best of the whole trilogy in terms of both the movie and the game, but that's just me. So basically, the attack system, if I'm reading it right, is you lose power by attacking, but then when you're done attacking, you get your health back. So this game has regenerating health, really. That's a pretty interesting concept for his... I had to move the chat window over so I can see you guys better. Okay. What is with that walking stance? That is so shit. He's just like, come here. Come here, little Billy. You don't put oatmeal in my VCR, you piece of shit. I'm gonna stomp the shit out of you. Yeah, and then you get your health back. So this game has regenerating health. That's pretty cool. That's usually a thing you would see in, like, Japanese RPGs. Like, games like Highlight or, Highlight or, Lagoon and East. Can I not leave? How did I run? How did I throw? What the fuck? I like the cling sounds. That's dope. Okay, but the enemy bar is gone. So does that mean I can move forward? I'm learning this game as I go, guys. I never played this before, so... Oh, that's badass. You can repel enemy fire. That's dope. I like that. How did I run, though? I know how to slide. You press forward and forward. Oh, hell yeah. See, this is the CD-ROM music I love. This stuff. Ultimate Spider-Man, I like that game. I thought that game was better than Spider-Man 2, actually. Yeah, that's how you slide. How do you run? Do I hold something in... Or I could just jump, sit there and jump all day. Okay, we found out how to throw. That's easy enough. You just basically go up to him and press the button. And then, what the? Oh, you can attack him with your slide, too. Badass. So you have a pretty good arsenal for as limited as it is. I still want to know how you run, though. Does that only... Well, I would whip out a fucking manual, but I can't read kanji worth a shit. See, this is the kind of CD-ROM music I fucking adore, right here. This shit. Why can't we get this shit back? You know, why do we have to have this stupid fucking orchestrated nonsense in games today? It's uninspired and it's dull as hell. Yep, I'm gonna definitely probably put this tune in my video game music folder on YouTube. Which I have a shit ton of music under there. I notice there's a little bit of repetitiveness, though. I mean, is this all we do is fight enemies? Is there bosses or anything? I guess we'll find out as we go further. What's it called? It's called Kazekiri Ninja Action. If you're talking about the game, I'll have to find this track online, though. This is the kind of shit I listen to in my spare time. Or on my phone with the player. And we finished. And guess what? My net just went to 0 and it goes back up. Fucking Cox is doing its shit again. Fuck you, Cox. You were working just fine, like not even a few minutes ago. If we get cut off, see, how do you run, dude? It's so random. I want to know how to fucking run, because you press forward twice, you slide. That's fine. See, can you not run right or something? I don't get it. Well, let's not worry about it. I can just jump if I want to move faster. And I can run left, apparently. Well, sometimes. We crossed the bridge! What's on the other side is dog shit and ice cream for Joe Biden. Yeah, this is a PC Engine game. Yes, sir. PC Engine CD. If we're going to talk properly, or formal on the whole thing, yes. Wait a minute, I think I figured that out. Okay, I figured out how to run. It's up, it's diagonal in the direction you're moving. I never heard of something like that before. That is weird. I can get used to it, though. Hey, Carrie's Rarities, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm glad you made it to another stream. Everyone's always welcome. I had a very long day. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, but I'm glad you stopped by, and glad to see you're here. As always. I'm always happy when everyone shows up. It's awesome. Yeah, so you press up and right, or up and left to run. So that's fine. Now I can run. We can run away from the bullshit. Oh, boss! Oh, we got a boss, guys. Let's see what we got here. I'm ready for you. Oh, shit, he was right behind me! Okay, this guy's very underwhelming. Is that all you do? Is just slash and move back? Okay, this boss is pretty rudimentary. He's not a problem. And look, I get my health back. Does he get his health back? No, he does not. So this game actually is all about you. I like that. Slash and fat sounds like my kind of day. Yes! It's even better when you have one of these. When you have one of these fuckers, slashing and fapping is definitely the way to go for a nice time. Ooh, groovy. I like this tune so far. Telling you, early CD-ROM days, it's glorious. I love it. The acting was cheesy, yes, but the music, it's so good. Like Sega CD games and shit. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up this OST when I'm drunk. Or later on. Oh, we got some assholes here. These guys play defense, huh? Get over there. Go over there with the rest of the trash pile. Oh, well, now we got spear chuckers. Damn. The enemies on this stage are pretty tough. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I bought my very first flashlight ever. Cost me 30 bucks. Oh, you mean, flashlight. Awesome! 30 bucks? Hey, that's a steal. Mine cost 60. And I had to spend like 7 bucks at CVS for some Astroglide. It was bullshit. But it was worth it. It was fucking worth it. First time I used that sumbitch, I used it 3 times in one day. And I don't regret it. I wish I still had that kind of libido. I mean, my libido's still good. Not as good as it was in my 20s, obviously. But I still got a good libido. I can go twice now instead of 3 times. And it's just a shame when your significant other can't go more than 1 time. So basically what I'm gathering in this game is, you guys see that, and let me pause. Okay, I'm paused. So I think I grasp what this game's about. So basically on every like stage you're on, or every floor, you have that enemy bar, and when you bring that enemy bar down to 0, you can move on to the next part of the level. And when you attack, your energy bar goes down, but it goes back up as soon as you're not attacking. I kind of like that system. It's unique. I like that because there's not many games out there like that I'm aware of. I know Wolverine Antimantium Range or whatever the hell it's called. Forgive my fucking speech impediment when I'm drunk. I'm not even drunk yet, but when I'm drinking. Well, I wouldn't say speech impediment. I would say more... well, maybe so. I don't know. I don't. Dyslexic, I think, is... This music sucks. Hey, ACP, good to see you. Or ACB, excuse me. What's up, man? Doing alright? So, this game was Japanese exclusive. It should have come to the West. Yeah, well, here's the thing, dude. NEC in America did not bring any good games over here for the most part. Well, you're not doing too bad. Well, I would like it if you were doing great, man, but I'm glad that you're alright at least, man. That's all I could ever ask for anybody, is for everyone to be alright. Yeah, it just sucks that NEC of America screwed us up. The NEC in US was like Saturn in the United States. We've lost out on so many great Saturn games that would have gave PlayStation a damn good run for its money. But no. I don't know who the president of NEC was back in this time frame, but he was a little bitch. And he's the reason why the TurboGrafx 16 failed. The fucking TurboGrafx or PC Engine in Japan was about as popular, if not more so, than the NES. Or maybe even the Genesis. And it's a high-end 8-bit system. It's not a pure 16-bit system, but it sure as hell looks it. And it uses the similar chipsets as the NES. The Ricos, I don't know. I don't think Rico's in business anymore. I would assume not. They probably merged with somebody or closed their shop. Because Japanese companies always die pretty quick. You know, for a simple game, I'm actually liking this. It's no Shadow of the Ninja, but hey. It's got great music and it's fun to play. It's a little repetitive, but hey, I'm good. I can live with a little bit of repetition. I mean, if you think about it, Ninja Gaiden's repetitive as hell. The enemies keep popping up everywhere. I don't remember the actual death date. I want to say, like, more 95, 96, maybe? I know they tried to make a PlayStation-based kind of system called the PCFX. That thing was a clusterfuck. Oh, we got another boss. What do we got now? Oh, oh, hell yeah, we're fighting a ninja chick. Nothing gets my blood boiling more than a ninja chick. You got combos in this game? I just noticed that. Fuck yeah. I love this game. 94. Yeah. And it's a shame, too, because, like I said, the fucking TurboGrafx is a great fucking system, and not anyone fucking gave a shit when it was out. And it's not the fault of people, it's the marketing. They didn't do shit. Oh shit, she disappears. This bitch likes to disappear and teleport. We got a ninja, we have a female reptile. Or wait, is that Fuma? That Fuma guy? I think so. I kind of got confused, because they kind of look like boobs right there. Those 3 or 4 pixels you see around the chest area. I think this is that Fuma guy. He's giving me a run for my money. He's knocking me down. I need to try to not get hit though and raise my health, because I noticed too when you start losing health, your power goes down too, like your attack. Now, Neo Geo, if you want to talk about systems that lasted a while, other than the Atari 2600, do you know the Atari 2600 lasted until 1992 and its final game was Ghostbusters 2? I'm not kidding. I'm trying to build my power back up a little bit. He got away. That sucks. Yeah, the Atari 2600, a system that came out in 1977, lasted until 1992. Try to wrap your head around that. A system that literally has no memory. He's doing the whole fucking ninja thing where you put the straw in your mouth and you try to sneak in. I love the realism of ninjas in this. My uncle had an Atari, but he lost it, unfortunately. That sucks. I still have mine. It's up there. I don't feel like digging it out, but you just have to take my word for it. But yeah, I still have my Atari 2600 from my youth. It's a junior model. And no, it's not that fancy black one with the rainbow underneath. I wish it was. It's the one with the silver. And yeah, it was made, I think, in '86. I want to say '86 that the junior was made. I prefer the junior. It's smaller, it's sleeker, it's nicer. The wood grain one is too bulky for my taste. I'll use it like if I don't have any other way to play Atari, though. But I got plenty of ways to play Atari. Trust me, I have no shortage on that. I have the system itself. I also have the Atari Vault on Steam. And, of course, emulation. Just use Stella, grab the ROM set from Atari Age, there you go. And I do like Atari. I'm not, like, big on it like some people that are older than me are. I do like Atari. But I'm not fanatical about it. It was one of my first loves growing up. I mean, the Atari 5200 was my first console ever. And of course, then the power supply caught on fire when my dad and I were playing Missile Command. That thing was a clusterfuck. So, but my parents went away and threw away that console. They didn't have to throw it away. They just had to get a new power supply. Unless power supplies were hard to find back then, which that could have been the case. Alright, do I go up? Oh, no. Okay, this is a single-plane game. That's kind of disappointing. It would be cool if you could move up different levels. But it's a single-screen game. That's not bad, though. I played a lot of MSX games that were like that, too, so... Stop blocking my shots, you piece of shit! I was gonna slide and knock your ass down, but that didn't work, obviously. Yeah, this game's simple, but I like it. See, it's like all the Japanese, they get better games than we do some of the time. I will admit, though, our Castlevania 2, at least musically, was better than theirs. They used the whole FDS, and that sounded like dog shit. In comparison to the unit. But then, their Castlevania 3 was fucking god tier. Good old VCR... Or, no, VCR. VRC6. Okay, we're done with the enemy. Good. Bossu! Oh, not you again! Alright, I need to get some energy back. Oh, dude, I did not mean that. What the fuck? Is that like a dog or is that a cat? What the fuck? He has a pet dog? Alright, we're taking you out now, bitch. Don't send your fucking animal to do your dirty work, you chode. I'm sorry. I had to kill it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill an animal. That's not my job. My job is to kill these dickheads of people, not animals. That makes me a little... nah, it's just a video game. It could be a hybrid. A doe-cat. Or a cadog. You know, kind of like a liger and a Tygon. Breeds that shouldn't mix. Healing myself before I go into battle. Alright, here we go. I like the sound design here. I mean, the whole clings and clangs, it's really satisfying to the ears. I love it. It's great. And throwing bitches is nice, too. It's a lot better than, say, MK or Mortal Kombat, where the computer will always throw you when you try to throw it. It's bullshit. What the hell just happened? Hello? What happened? What happened? Why did it go black? Well, I hear some ominous wind sounds, so that might mean something is afoot. Oh, we got ninjas with a fucking car... little kites. Do they really do this in Japan? I need to look that up. Because I see a lot in, like, ninja, like, games, but I never... Did they really, like, cling on to kites and fly? I want to see that shit in real life. That'd be great. Stop being a pussy and get down here and fight like a man. Coward! So yeah, I believe in taking the enemy head on, not fly a fucking kite and throw shurikens like a little bitch. That's not acceptable here. Mercy is for the weak. We do not train to be merciful here. When man confronts you, he is enemy. Enemy deserves no mercy. Yeah, I'm a Karate Kid fanboy. Get off me. I still think the second movie's better. I said it. Because Kimoku was hot. I don't fucking care. Alright, let's go take out some more kite-riding ninjas. We're just floating around. Guys contemplating, or not contemplating, you guys compensating for having a small pee-pee? Is that why you're flying a kite? I wouldn't blame you then. Where's Ground Ninjas? It is a fun movie because it takes place in what's considered the birthplace of karate, at least according to the movie. It's a monkey. Monkey! We like to take baths in thermal waters. Yeah. Snow monkeys, dude. There you go, Wolf. Snow monkeys. They're the ones that do that. I'd like to see that in real life, though. I'd love to see some snow monkeys bathe. It sounds like it'd be fun to watch them. But then again, you know, any kind of life that you can see is pretty dope. Like, I seen meerkats at the Oklahoma Zoo, and I never got to see one before, and I thought that was a really neat experience, because, you know, it's like, what's going on, Timon? Where's Pumbaa? Bitch, let me throw your ass. I'm Hanzo. Hattori Hanzo. No, that's Samurai Showdown. Yeah, snow monkeys are awesome. And they're basically they're a grouped species where they basically have to stick together in order to survive. Same with meerkats. Boss, what are we fighting now? A kite ninja? And he's gonna stay on the cart, isn't he? Or kite. Why did I say cart? I'm stupid. Well, I need health, so... I'm gonna cheese this boss. Holy shit. You can cheese the enemy so easily here. I need some health, like yesterday. Yeah, I'm just waiting. There we go. Oh, if you wait too long, they get away. That sucks. I wonder if this game has different endings depending on the criteria of how many bosses you take out. Holy fuck, look at that enemy energy bar. I'll take you all out with one swing of my mighty blade. Because ninjas are cucks. You heard it here first. They obey their master to do their bidding, and of course they like to do assassinations. According to their master's will. They're cocks! Wait, Teenage Mutant Ninja Cucks. Okay, let's continue on. I'm glad I wasn't drinking when you said that. I would have fucking spit out my drink that way. That was funny. Teenage Mutant... Yeah, they are a simp for fucking April O'Neil. There's probably some kind of hentai... What the fuck? Hentai out there. Fan-made, obviously, of a foursome with April O'Neil. She had to been fucking one of those turtles at least, if not two of them. Heroes in a half shell, cuck power. I may have mentioned this before. I'm going to mention it again just in case you guys don't remember. There's literally a cuck simulator on Steam. I shit you not. And it's a game where you're a white male, a beta white male, and your girlfriend fucks black dudes. I'm not kidding. This is a game. I actually bought it because it's funny. Because I'm like, there's actually dudes out there like this. It makes me... It saddens me and sickens me at the same time. Boss suit time. Who do we got? Oh, the chode from the intro. Marvelous. Here, Anthony. I'll hook you guys up with a link. Because I'm nice like that. Okay, so... and you guys can take a look for yourself. Cuckold Simulator. Jesus. I bought this because I got it on sale for $2, and it was funny. Here. There you go! Have at it. Take a look at that shit. Donatello's too shy, beta to get with April. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, Mike, I'm gonna give it to Mikey. Heroes in a triglyceride. You know, the thing that sucks is I actually have high triglycerides in my bloodstream. It's bullshit. So yeah, I'm headed for the road of heart disease, I guess. Drugatello. He's sitting there smoking some ganja. Yeah, I'm gonna build me a spaceship with some sewer lids. No problem. I try to provide education to whoever wants it. There's even DLC, and I'm like, what the fuck ever, man. This. You can buy a DLC mask. Yeah, your guy wears a COVID mask. Like, what, you gotta be a money-hungry motherfucker to put DLC as a COVID mask. I ain't paying it, fuck you! I would rather not. You know, I like to think Michelangelo's the one that smashes April O'Neil. He sticks his fucking turtle nunchuck in that. He sticks his nunchuck alright in that. I'm a Mikey fanboy, alright? He will always be my favorite turtle. Like, if I had to pick two, though, my second choice would be Raphael, because I like his sarcasm. Is this guy ever gonna fucking die? I hit him enough times. Jesus. It's like, how many fucking hits do you have to take to fucking die? You know, just like how many licks it takes to get to the middle of a Tootsie Roll Pop. The world may never know. I always wondered why that kid's naked in that cartoon. Like, what was the purpose of that? I need to know these things. Okay, I got an empty energy bar. Oh, boss suit time. Alright. Now that looks like a chick to me. And she's a spear wielder too. My favorite kind of chick. Well, that or is it, no? I was gonna say that was a Hallberg, but no, it's double bladed. So, hey, it was the '60s. People lived more free. Yeah, it was a better time to be alive. We didn't have fucking feeling cucks out there like we do these days. Oh, my feels. Fuck you. Fuck your feelings, as Milo Yiannopoulos said. Back when he wasn't a cuck himself. Well, then again, it's kind of hard to respect the guy who lets black dudes pound him in the ass, but that's something else entirely. I used to respect that guy, though, but he became like a cuck himself, so yeah. Come on, bitch. I'm a ninja. Very, very undramatic. I'm sorry, if I could read kanji, I'd tell you what that says. It probably says stage clear. Or it could say fuck off for all I know. I mean, like I said, I don't know a whole bunch of kanji. That's a hard fucking language. Never give an inch. Never give an inch. Is that what it said? Never give an inch? Anyways. Time to drink some more brew. Yeah, I believe that. You know, back then you could fucking flash your ding-dong no matter where in the United States, and yeah, I mean, some places may have indecent exposure laws, but not much. They were kind of lax about it back then. I mean, look at fucking Woodstock, man. If you couldn't get laid at Woodstock, you couldn't get laid at all. Because, man, everyone there was about peace and love and fucking. We're in the wrong generation, boyos. We need to go back in time. Let's go back to the 60s and 70s. Anyways, I'm in what appears to be a clockwork. What's some Castlevania shit? Where's my bloody tears? Oh, I'm sorry, that's Castlevania 4. Those hippies became the college deans of today, spreading leftism. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Hey, let me dream a little bit, Wolf. Let me dream just a little bit, man. I could dream. You know, the great Martin Luther King said I could have, you know, I have a dream. I have a dream of one, too. Of people back then knew better. Of course, I had a friend that is far more racist than I've ever been in my life. That'd be like, brothers, I had a dream that I'm a basketball player. And if you want to know what the word he said, just fill in the blanks. It's not hard to figure out. I'm still trying to remember who said basketball player. Anyways, that's not important. Anyways, yeah. So this game's kind of repetitive, but you know what? This seems like a cool game to play if you're bored and you just want to just fuck up some ninjas. I like it. Of course, it doesn't take much to make me happy with a video game. Oh, hell yeah. A ninja was sized. Now my dick is ready. Come on, baby. Let's fuck! I'm sorry. A chick with some size or a ninja sword. That's the kind of shit that gets my dick hard. I like a woman that can wield weapons and isn't sitting there crying to the cops. Oh, he pepper sprayed me in the face, even though I fucking smacked him for it. I saw a video like that yesterday. Rom, you say? Well, guess what, man? I'm gonna help you out. I am gonna help you out, sir. Because I am a nice guy. And not those kind that you see on Reddit either, where they're like, hey baby, how you doing? You're so beautiful. And they don't respond, well, fuck you, bitch. You're ugly and you're fat as a cow and I never liked you anyways. Not those. I'm not that kind of nice guy. I'm the nice guy that, you know, if people are looking for something or they need my assistance, I'm willing to help. There you go. There's a link. Help yourself. They ain't gonna fucking sue you for that. I don't even think anyone owns an Accent Soft these days. I could be wrong. Yeah, and Accent Soft usually makes some damn good games. No problem. Anytime, man. I just like tossing this bitch around like a sack of potatoes. You go over there, make me a sandwich. Go over there, make me some stuffed mushrooms. Yes! Victorious! Oh, by the way, that site I gave you also has translated ROMs if translations exist for them. Holy fuck, I have, like, no help. They give me some help. Fine, I'm going to stand here and heal myself. How about that? And I'll jam this music that sounds like something from Street Smart. Sorry. I can't help when I hear something goofy, I have to dance stupidly. It's in my blood. Yeah, like for instance, the Gamberry Gomon titles on the SNES have been translated. You'll find them there. Basically anything that's been translated from Ron hacking, you will find on that site. So, you're welcome. See, can't say I don't do anything nice for you guys other than hang out with y'all and talk with y'all, which I like to do. It's fun. I like to stream. I really do. It's fun times. I like hanging out, hearing everyone's thoughts and feelings on whatever the fuck. Alright, full health. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to play this game, like, on my own with, like, on normal, because I like this, so there's a good chance I'll probably play this on normal, for sure. And if there's, like, anything different after I, you know, possibly complete this, which I probably will, because easy's a little too easy, you know, maybe I can do a Let's Play on that. I've actually been kind of thinking about, you know, because I know a lot of people can't watch my streams because they're really long, or my attitude may just suck on them, that they don't like, or whatever. Whatever the case may be. I've been thinking about taking some of my, you know, some of my favorite games and doing Let's Play versions of them. Like for instance, my Let's Play this week was Super Mario Brothers. Okay, y'all know how I feel about Super Mario Brothers. All right, like I said, it's a part of American history. You should do it. I should do it. Okay, I've been thinking about it. You know, I look at the games and play them with a sober mind. So that way, you know, my crudeness and my sexism won't go overboard like it does. I mean, sometimes in my Let's Play, I let it fly too. I don't care. Like I said, I mean, this channel is not for snowflakes. I don't like lefties. I don't like snowflakes. I don't like people who put too much emphasis on feelings over facts. I don't. I've always been that way. It's like, you may not like this or that for this XYZ reasons, but that's not the truth. Fucking die! How many fucking times have I slashed at your ass? Die! Holy balls! Is this guy a boss? Oh, finally he dies. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. Baby's got some gay. Alright, what boss do we have here? Oh, sounds like a biggin. Are we fighting a mech? Yes, we are. Alright, this is kind of a joke. Yeah, I should have played on normal now. Oh, okay, he does something. What a joke. Oh, wait, second form? Oh, maybe not. Fuck! Okay, easy's just a bit too easy, I'll admit that. Well, usually I like to play games on an easy difficulty, just to see if I like it, because like I said, I never played this before. I like it, though. He has boobs. Hey, Anthony, let's try groping him, see what happens. We'll probably get our ass kicked. You know, it's funny. A lot of the music in this game, I notice, has like that FM synth sound. You know, like the PC 88 and 98. But they didn't have to use that because of but yeah, they sound like that FM synth sound. They don't need to use that because, well, this was CD-ROM. They can put whatever samples they want. But I'm fine with it. Like I said, I love this style of old CD-ROM music. This is my jam. I love this shit. Alright, let's gain some of our health back. I'm pretty sure this game is probably a bit more difficult on the other settings. Like I said, I'll maybe in the future I can do it on normal mode. If there's anything different, you know, with the ending and such. And like I said, the bosses that get away, I wonder, like I said, I don't know if this game has multiple endings. It might. First time you, first time me. I don't know how many levels this game has, but okay. Oh, no, we're not. I was looking at the boss and enemy readers, and I was thinking, oh, wait a minute. I'm not done yet killing the enemies here. Oh, that was interesting. I was running, and he did his little move with his spear. Didn't affect me at all. It's like I'm invincible when I run towards you like this. Or I'll just toss you. See, I used to play Shadow Dancer a lot, and I used to play it in non-shuriken mode, meaning I could just use a sword. So that has like a good fit here for me. Alright, the energy bar is done. Oh, I gotta fight a tiger! Why do I have to fight a tiger? Don't you belong in a fucking zoo? The fucker just shot fucking power waves at me. So, wait a minute. Is the tiger Terry Bogart's fucking spirit animal? I thought he was a wolf. Oh, come on. That's fucking cheap. Are you gonna die sometime today? I guess not. This guy takes... Finally! Jesus! Now we're at the boss. Come on. That tiger should have been the boss. Oh, look! It's Chube Kibagame. If he was a monk. You guys ever seen Ninja Scroll? That's one of my favorite animes of all time. And even the dub of that's not bad either. Apparently there was a sequel that was released. Shit, I'm probably gonna die here. Fuck me, this guy's tough. Ah, I died. God damn it. Oh, wait. I spawned right here? Fuck yeah! This game all hits all the right spots for me. This game is a 10 out of 10. Oh, there is? I kind of figured. Alright, so we're probably going to see the worst. Like I said, I'll have to do some research and maybe do a Let's Play of it sometime in the future. Fuck! This guy has, like, some bitchin' attacks. I don't know what to do about that. Actually, yes, I do. I'll go behind him. In the corner. I'll sit in the corner and suck my thumb like a bad little boy! You shouldn't have told the teacher to go fuck herself. I'll do what I want, bitch. You're not the boss of me. Eat a dick. There you go. Bye-bye. I just like tossing them around. That's fun. I notice a lot of games that have a toss mechanic on enemies and bosses and whatnot. It makes it easier. Depends on the second to last fight. The princess will be at the right of the screen. If you hit her 3 times, it'll... Ah, so it pulls a Revenge of Shinobi on us. Okay. Alright, well, I'll try my very best not to fucking hit her. But I want to beat her up! I won't. Yeah, so this game basically pulls a Revenge of Shinobi on us. Kinda. Revenge of Shinobi, if you didn't hit that square peg on the upper left-hand corner, she'd get crushed, you'd die, and you'd go home without no Pinoche. So that sucks for Joe Musashi. Oh, thank you, Anthony, for looking that up for me. I appreciate you, sir. I do it myself, but that would just cut into the gameplay time. And I imagine that's got to be annoying for some people that watch my streams. But sometimes I need help. I'm not no perfect gamer. I'm no saint. But I do my best, and I think that should be accounted for something. That parallax scrolling is so weak. Look at that shit. They could have made it more smoother than that. Boss time. Master Shredder! Stop hiding in the corner, you dick. You fight dirty. I hate you. Oh, fuck me. He just fucking annihilated me. Without even trying too hard. He's got the skills. What the hell? I'm sitting there slashing at him and he's on a... Oh, he's been playing bully. Hey, I like that game. You know why? You can punch little girls and make them cry. I'm going to hell when I die, okay? Okay, this guy's a cheap son. How the fuck do you... This guy's cheap. Ah, fuck off. Damn, his sword slash does hella damage. What the fuck? I'm sitting there hitting this shit and he... Please, is there continues? Is there continues? Please tell me there's continues. There's probably not. No continue. Son of a bitch. I'm pressing start and nothing's happening. Well, that... Hold on, I'm going to hold down buttons and shit. Let me see if that does anything. I doubt it. Fuck! Well... I got far. But apparently, I'm no match for bootleg shredder wannabe piece of shit anyways. Well, that's a shame. Because I do happen to really like that game. And I didn't beat it, but I'm probably going to put that in the let's play pile. Because I really want to play. I want to play on normal. Because it just seemed like it was a bit too easy, you know? I want a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, you heard it right. I said I wanted a little bit of challenge. Are you surprised? Probably. Sometimes I like it easy, alright? I think I'll load Double Dragon next. Because a lot of people are not familiar with Double Dragon on the TurboGrafx 16. I know, I got pretty far, man. Like I said, I can't win them all. I tried. I really did. I gave it a valiant effort, and I died. Definitely put that in the Let's Play pile. But, yeah, let's play Double Dragon. Now, what's great about this version is it kind of takes its cues from the NES game, but it's also different. And funny thing is, too, it's also converted by Naxxit Soft. So, no, I'm like, I don't know why I'm playing Naxxit games, because most of them are good. And this is no exception. This one's really good, too. And it has a Japanese anime, too. Unfortunately, it's in Japanese. They haven't translated it yet. So let's go ahead and... no. There we go. I think you have to be on normal. Because if you beat on easy, you get the bad ending. I think. I could be wrong on that. Alright, let's give me 5 lives and 5 credits. Hey, if it's in the game, it's not cheating. We'll play it on normal mode. Matter of fact, you want to know something? Let me look that up. It might be just like the NES version where you have to actually beat it on hard. Let me look. To get the good editing. This will give me a second. Okay. Apparently there's a continue code on the NES version of Double Dragon 2. I never got it to work, though. Never. Okay, I'm not finding any kind of information that will assist me, but I'm going to check out this Hardcore Gamer 101. Maybe that'll tell me. Because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Head protection. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. The biggest difference is present day. Who cares? Okay, it won't tell me, of course. Alright, we're just going to stick with normal, and hopefully we'll get a good enough the good ending. Wait, hold up. Ah, here we go, I found it. Gotta be on hard. Okay, let's put on hard, guys. I've been reading Gary Gygax's books. I've been playing D&D like a drunken chimp these 40 years. Hey, my wife used to be a big D&D fan herself. And I played it for a little while. It was okay. I respect the franchise for what it is, but I'm sorry. It got boring for me over time. No offense to anyone that plays D&D, of course. See, Effect says Joe Biden came to my town after the local market got shot up and everyone was sad because then here 70 plus. Yeah! No one wants... Oh, you know what? Here's Joe Biden talking. Today we suffered a great travesty in our nation. And you know the thing. There we go. Let's see, and kids need to be snipped. Yeah, you can't have too much. Yeah, you can't have that. No one... I mean, let's be honest. No one likes Joe Biden except snowflakes. I mean, that's been proven time and time again. I mean, fuck me. Someone went out of their way and actually made a documentation on how he cheated the election. It's called 2,000 Mules. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard of it. Billy Lee looks like a confused kid. Just look at this. Look at his expression. He looks confused. Nah, fuck off. I love my beat 'em ups. Good stress relievers. Just beat ass. I feel bad for your town if he visited there. If he came to my town, I'd get the fuck out of there quick. Yeah. All the snowflakes are like, we love you, Joe. And he's like, bring me your kids then. So I can sniff them and possibly even violate them. I mean, there's a picture, I guess, floating around where Joe's with this little naked girl that was off Hunter's laptop. I don't know how legitimate that photo is, but it wouldn't surprise me. It's disgusting. After he gave me a speech, he went inside the store and got some vanilla ice cream. I was like, what the fuck? That does not surprise me in the slightest. A man likes his ice cream. Hey, let's put arsenic in his ice cream. Let's do the country a favor. I like when you die in Double Dragon games. It sounds like you're throwing up. I mean, what kind of jerk-off does that? It makes a stupid speech about, which he didn't give a fuck about, you could obviously tell, and then goes and buys his fat ass some ice cream. That fucking old piece of shit don't need ice cream. He needs to fix the country, which he won't. We all know this by now. Let's see, Buffalo, the guy is a leftist in a FBI MK Ultra? Okay. I'm just gonna say Biden's a piece of shit, and I hope he dies. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck him. He's worse than Carter on his worst day, and that's saying a lot. Get off me, you son of a bitch! Beating the shit out of dudes in this game is so satisfying. Even though, I will admit, the AIs are pretty cheap. I mean, we're playing on hard after all, so... I try to make it so they're not all... One of them's behind me and one of them's in front of me. But that's I noticed that's a techno staple. They like doing that with all their beat-em-ups. It's retarded. Or they just jump kick you without warning. You just gotta be on your guard. Climb up the ladder. What's up here? Oh, bullshit. Play Tetris. It's bullshit. Yeah, I hate Joe Biden too. One of the worst presidents in my life. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had many presidents in my life, but Ronald Reagan was pretty dope, and Trump was great. How about worrying about America? I have as much as you... Exactly. He don't give a fuck about us. He just cares about the money he gets in his pocket from China and give a fuck less about Ukraine. I mean, he gives them money and supplies, but then here in America, yeah, we're struggling over here because you let those fucking guys from the South with fentanyl and shit come across our borders. It's fucking bullshit, man. And you ask that redhead girl, his PR... Oh, you're talking about... That cunt's, Jen Psaki or whatever her name is. I hate that bitch. She's ugly as fuck, too. I wouldn't fuck her with a stolen dick. Trump had that really hot blonde speaker. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She was hot, though. I would have smashed that without even thinking twice. You can't distract the fact the United States is about to become a third world dictator. Yes, we are. I mean, look, they're starving our babies. I mean, I'm not a fan of kids at all. I don't like kids. But at the same time, starving a child is awful. I wouldn't condone that in the slightest. Regardless of how I feel about children. It's ridiculous. It's sad, and it shouldn't even be a thing. What I hate about is the Brandon administration isn't pumping for oil because of climate change. And gas is like 6 cents. Yeah. They've been talking so many years about climate change. They're not going to do anything. Okay? Not everyone can afford a fucking electric car. What is he going to fucking understand that? How about this, Brandon? Give us Americans an electric car and we'll use them. How about that? You pay out of your fucking pocket that China's given to you and give it to us. We're entitled to it. You're not, you old piece of dog shit. If I was a dictator, I would put Brandon and his leaders or followers on an island. And let them fucking cry their feelings until they turn blue in the face. And we can watch it on fucking cable TV. Burnov is such a cunt. I hate this guy. He's cheating. Come on, die. You're gonna come back. We know. I've played this game many a times. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking spin kick. I'm a retard. He just fucking grabs and punches me before I can even react. Epstein Island. Yeah, let's put him on Epstein Island. Yeah, I agree with that. Current Chilean president have been received with flying stones in many places. I like that. But seriously, we are the laughingstock of the nation. I'm pretty sure some of you are familiar with Sky News Australia, right? Now, I don't watch them very often, but all they do is make fun of fucking Biden. And rightfully so. We need a news station that puts Biden down, because he's a piece of shit. There's nothing good about the guy. Nothing. Not one thing. He spent his last, what, 40 years in fucking in the Senate and lied all that time? He's a piece of shit. Kenna's going full, let's go Brenda. I like that. Let's go Brenda. Yeah, they're trying to, they're trying to censor us is what's happening. They do not want us to fucking tell people the truth. They believe in their own truth. That's a lefty trait right there, is they believe in their, not the truth, but their own truth. And we shouldn't have to deal with that. Dude, I died 3 times on this cut. He won't die. He takes forever. Just die already. Fuck, I'm gonna just spam spin kicks. Can I knock him off the cliff? There we go. Perfect. I should have done that from the start. That's my bad. I take responsibility. Oh! Anime! Here we go. Here's their truth. They can suck my dick, and that's their truth. Even for Japanese, it's awfully cheesy. Yeah, they'll cancel, dox, or ban you if you don't comply, like in the movie They Live. Yep, that's true. And it's disgusting, man. I mean, a part of me is even though I don't care for Twitter, I'm glad somebody with a brain in their head, for the most part, owns it, you know? I mean, I'm not much of a Musk fan, but I'm glad he owns it instead of these fucking agenda faggots that we got running around the place. Truth hurts, buddies. Can you be happy or wise? That's true. And wisdom brings you more fortune than fucking being happy. That I can tell you. Because you can apply that knowledge and it can help you out in the long run. Where being happy is just a facade that only lasts a very short while. Damn, Linda, you're a bitch. It is so hard to hold a weapon in this game. They constantly find ways to knock it out of your hand. He is one of the only billionaires left that doesn't mentally corrupted by wokeism. That's true. Y'all see, like, these companies backtrack now. You notice that, like, you know, we're not going to support wokeism. We'll let people support what they want to, and we'll offer both sides of the spectrum what they want. Okay, so why the hell were you shoving wokeism down our throats in the first place? Woke people deserve to get a bolt in their fucking head. They're trash. It's like, you know, every day it makes me sad because, you know, you guys ever see that movie Demolition Man? It's almost becoming like that. It's fucking, I'm not gonna say it's scary because I'm not frightened by that. I don't like it though. It sucks. It makes me very angry and pissed off. Yeah, that's a whole damage control effect, so I agree with that. And it is time to fire woke people from companies. They make shit worse. Like, I'm glad fucking Disney isn't protected anymore by their own company-made government. DeSantis is like, nah, fuck you guys. I mean, if DeSantis ran for Republican president, I would vote for him. I would. I like DeSantis. He gets shit done. Or better yet, you know, if it was him and Trump, can you imagine how much shit would get done in one term? Given the combining their power? Of course, the fucking crybabies in the White House will hate it, but fuck them. It's time to get rid of them crybabies and get some people that actually said, well, tough tits, fellas. We need to get shit done. Yeah, DeSantis is awesome. That guy, he's like, you know, Biden wants to send people to my state. You know what I'm going to do? I'll put them on buses and send them to fucking the Biden state of Delaware. See how he likes it. Better yet, fuck that. You know what he needs to do? Bring them to the White House and let him live around the White House. Have him deal with that. I'm sorry, this administration has me all sorts of fucked up, man. Every time I run into a lefty, I don't want to be part of the conversation. I just remove myself from it. Because it just gets me too fucking angry. And why am I triggered or pissed off about it? It's because this is not the world I was brought up in. This is a different world I fucking can't stand. I hate everything about it, and there's nothing good within it. If there is, fucking tell me, because I want to know. Alright, I don't know who that is, Wolf. I'm sorry. I know Pinoche. I love Pinoche myself. If we're talking about that. I don't think that's how Pinoche is spelled, though. I think it's spelled Pinocha. But, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry for my ignorance. I'm retarded. Right now, I'm just enjoying beating down this woman with a fucking mace. Great collision detection, by the way. You see that shit? I, like, hit the bitch, like, twice and it didn't take damage. What the fuck's that about? Ooh, more anime. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what is with this running animation? They've used it, like, 3 times. This game is like present-day New York City at night. Oh, it's not gonna say grasp like it says in the NES version? I always thought that was fucking stupid. Grasp! I mean, this looks ridiculous. Yeah, we're just gonna chill up in this helicopter and go in this big fucking warship. I mean, I guess the warship's called Balrog, isn't it? Why does all Japanese games with warships like this call it Balrog? Strider did that shit too. Makes my head hurt, man. Ugh, excuse me. This music's actually pretty dope. It sounds like you would hear this sounds like a last boss or a last level music here. And it's exclusive to the PC Engine version. Yep. I have this on my video game music playlist on YouTube as well. I use it when I'm riding my exercise bike, when I have the time anyways, which I haven't had time in, like, fuck all. I gotta get a copy of Strider 2 on PSX. I had 2 discs. I think it had the... Yeah, it does. I own that too, effects. I have Strider 2 on the PS2. Or PS1, excuse me. Yes, you have Strider 1, the arcade game, and you have Strider 2, which is also an arcade game, believe it or not. I have it on my... I have it on MAME, actually. But I also have the PlayStation 1 version. Good game, by the way. It's awesome. Those 2 games were great. And the reboot's actually good, too. I don't know if you've played that yet. That game was really good. It was like a Metroidvania, almost. And the fucking backgrounds and shit is breathtaking. As a Strider fan, I'm happy with it. They did a good job. I just wish they would make more, but... Can't win them all. I'm gonna see if I can cheat my... Those are the Abobos in this game, by the way. They don't look like a Bobo. They look more like, I don't know, a Campbell Soup kid? Something along the lines of that? I don't know. You fight a shit ton of Abobos here, if memory serves me. I played this game, like, twice before. Strider 2 was like the crown jewel in my cousin's collection. Sadly, he passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're also arrested. What is up with all these cool people dying, man? $100 on eBay. I got my copy for $20, but you know, let's do a quick glance, huh? Let's do a quick glance. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can do something here. Oh boy. Look at this, guys. 179, 160, 85, 149, $80. This is the prime example why I do no longer collect old video games. This is why I go the fucking EverDrive route. This is stupid. No game should cost this goddamn much. Fucking scalpers. You better suck my dick along with that money I give you for the game. It better come with a complimentary blowjob, because I ain't paying that shit. Fuck you. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Look at this shit, guys. Why don't you know what? Just burn yourself a copy or get the ROM. I posted a... Go to cdromance.com, find Strider, download, play it on an emulator. Fuck them. And that's what you can tell them to stick it where the sun don't shine. Fuck them. Fucking hell, man. I am sorry. See, I wish you guys were raised during when I was collecting games, because the boom didn't happen yet. Games were everywhere from $4 to like $2, $3, $4, and the highest was like maybe $70. That was like games like Dracula X on the Super Nintendo. That's how much I paid for my copy of Dracula X. But yeah, I just... It annoys me. Yeah, Double Dragon 2 is the best of the well, yeah, it is. I love Double Dragon 2 and Super Double Dragon. Those are my favorite Double Dragon games. Period. Anyways, let's get back to playing. Sorry about that. I'm about dead anyway. Bobo's gonna kill me. That's alright, I got 5 continues. I'm not too worried. I love fucking with the AI sometimes. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, continue. Fuck you, Abobo, man. Of course. And tossed around like a sack of potatoes. Oh, we're not done with this segment yet? I thought we were. I guess we're not. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck. Well, that's what he gets for being a bitch. You know, it's like... all the Abobos just are assholes. I want to say 90, 91... let's see. I want to say 91. No, 80... Unless that's the NES version. This claims North America in 1988, but I think that's the arcade version. Yeah, that's the arcade version. Ah, 1993. March 12th of 93. Alright, I found the information. Ah, yes. Redneck Rampage. That is a good stuff. One day you should play Redneck Rampage, or doing those PC things about PC culture. Well, the thing is I like FPSs, but I'm not, like, huge on it. But, you know, yeah, one of these days I'll have to play Duke Nukem. Definitely. Because Duke Nukem's awesome. Of course, that was before John St. John became a cuck to the fucking woke crowd. He's lost a lot of respect points in my mind. Damn these Abobos. enemy are you? You're just as bad as the fucking Ondors from Final Fight. Finally. Take-Two says they're going to make a Duke Nukem movie starring China's own John Cena. Oh, God. Fuck, yeah. Fuck John St. John. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, like I said, I used to like him, but now he's a woke, stupid piece of shit. They sound like they're having like an orgasm, or they're worried about the orgasm they're about to have. I'm about to shoot it out the window. It's gonna hit that bitch in the face. Get over it. Man, you could like totally ruin this into an incest brocon kind of shit. Yeah, you could, the way these guys run and shit. It's a joke. John Cena's a fag, though. He's an overrated wrestler who's a has-been now, by this time. I read last night that Deep Silver... Hold on, wait till the whole lovely anime aspect is cleared, and I'll pause the game and tell you guys something. I heard Time Splitters 4 is still being worked on by Deep Silver with Free Radical. So, Time Splitters is a great fucking first-person shooter. I was jamming a lot of the music from that game last night, or should I say this morning. I was up until about 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 in the morning. Alright, back to kicking ass and taking names or something. Bam, bam, bye! You know, in the NES version, you can actually jump down the cliff and you won't die. But in this game, if you jump down the cliff, you do die. It's bullshit. Get the fuck off me, chode. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Time Splitters 4 will be released. I mean, even if it is, it'll probably be woke, like everything else. Like Top Gun Maverick, that's going to be woke, I guarantee it. Well, we should say it should come out soon, but it probably won't. Because they won't give it a specific release date on it, so... You know, it's one of those wait-and-see attitudes you gotta have. I mean, they made that announcement last year, but... we don't know. Because that was a good franchise. I mean, fuck me. I used to play the first 2 and Feature Perfect on GameCube. I played the piss out of them. I liked playing multiplayer with bots. It was fun. It still is. You get the flare gun, you know, and they're like, hey, it burns. It's hilarious. It's one of the most funniest things I've seen in a first-person shooter in my lifetime. That would be cool. I got Homefront, the Revelation on sale. And I had a complete version of Time Splitters 2 and 4K hidden in an arcade. Really? Did not know that. That's badass. It's like everyone likes 2 and they don't seem to care for Future Perfect. Why? Future Perfect actually had a plot that made sense. 2 was a clusterfuck in terms of plot. It made no sense. And then 1 had no storyline and it made also no sense. I don't know why everyone doesn't like Future Perfect. It's still a good game. In fact, in some ways, it's better than 2. Alright, let's see if I can do this without dying. Oof. I had to play like 10 hours to unlock it, but it appears in the menu. That's pretty awesome. I did not know that game had it on there. That's pretty rad, actually. It's a franchise that's been long forgotten, and for all the wrong reasons. It was fun. I used to play the piss out of that when I bought it. I mean, I played the plot, that was fine, but the fucking multiplayer was just golden. It was fun. I mean, you didn't have no bullshit, no stupid options to deal with. It was just fun. You just set it up the way you want it, what weapons you want to use in the deathmatch, and off to go. And then you get some badass music. That game was just good. That game was awesome. I love Time Splitters. I got my copy for 20 bucks brand new at Game Crazy. Same with Future Perfect. I'll have to check it out later, Goblin. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the people who made GoldenEye actually were Free Radical. They were ex-Rare employees. Future Perfect was fun, but it had a level design of a halo where it put the icon and yeah, I know. But it's still an awesome game. I love it. I love both 2 and Future Perfect. They were both fantastic games. They were just fun. And that's all I ever asked. I don't want no stupid fucking technical babble when it comes to a first-person shooter. I just want to pick up a gun and kill some motherfuckers. Is that so hard to ask? Not some, red team needs to run this way and be a bitch. No. No. I just want to pick up my fucking gun and kill some motherfuckers. Let them die. All of them. That was cheap. That was fucking some of the cheapest shit. They wanted me to go off the cliff. Damn, this game is fucking bullshit on hard. I think Burnov is on the stage. If he is, I need to lure him over by the edge. I'm not going to deal with the whole him picking me up and me not being able to do fuck all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's online? Alright, well, we'll have to check it out. I'll check it out later, Goblin. Thank you. Now, son of a bitch! I just lost a full fucking life because of this cocksucker. God, this game pisses me off. Yeah, see? There's Burnov. Now, if I can get him... Alright. Jump kick! What are you jumping backwards for, you dumb shit? Yeah, there we go. Alright, whew. That saved me some lives. Yeah, I'm moving it. You walk slowly forward next to... Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's stupid. It's like walk like 3 centimeters and you get a cutscene. It's retarded. Gears of War is like that. And my friends would fucking suck its dick. I'm like, this game's not that great, guys. Oh, you just hate gaming. You're a hater. Alright, I'm a hater then. Fuck you. I don't care. Billy and Jimmy, or Bimmy and Jimmy, you guys ain't shit. Gears of War was not a good franchise. Everyone jocks the fuck out of it. I think it's stupid. You just run, shoot some shit, and then a cutscene happens. Run, shoot some shit, and then a cutscene happens. Wow. Such entertainment value. I'd rather stick my face in horse shit. They love their cutscenes, I'll tell you that much. You know what else is another overrated game? Fucking Dead Space. I never found the appeal of that. What was so good about it? The link is visible, but Goblin, it's fine, dude. Dude, I click on it. I'll click on it right now. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, I'll have to bring... Hold on, chat's fucked now, because I clicked on the link. Let's pop it back out. I don't know. There we go. Anyways, yeah, it's here. I mean, if they want to watch it, they can either go to your channel, or they can copy the link. So, because I'm not going to click on it right now. I'm trying to busy beat some asses. Yeah, exactly. Resident Evil in space. That's exactly what I said. And everyone's like, you're just a closed-minded gamer. I'm like, no, I'm seeing it for what it is, and that's exactly what it is. You're trying to make people do anything? Right on. I love this Sage's music. The saxophone is I love it. It's great. Right, I got you, Goblin. No worries, brother. No worries at all. Yeah, I don't remember too much of it. I mean, if there's a game I play and I'm not interested in it, I literally forget about it within, like, not even 24 hours. Like I said, 7th gen is when it started dying for me, everybody. I'm sorry, Sorry, not sorry. It was so hard to find anything fun at that generation. And then 8th is where I was like, okay, I'm going to PC from now on. So, I mean, if I play anything newish, it's going to be on PC. Why? There's indie games. And everyone knows, indie games somehow retain the feel of classic games. Of course, I've also bought some new dog shit from bundles and stuff. I agree. Zelda in 3D is not good at all. I do like a couple titles. I do like Wind Waker, and I like Ocarina of Time. But beyond that, I don't care for them. Majora's Mask, I don't care what anyone says, is a garbage game. It's dark, yes, but at the same time, it was cryptic with the masks, and it wasn't fun. The music also sucked. I hated Majora's Mask. It was probably one of my least favorite purchases I made. I bought that and Ogre Battle 64, and fuck me, Ogre Battle 64 was much more of a better game than that was. My God. And don't even get me started on Breath of the Wild. Overrated as hell. If I want to play Skyrim, I'll fucking play Skyrim. Why are you turning one of my beloved franchises into Skyrim? We're gonna run around like a bitch and do bitch quests. Fuck off. So I'm no longer going to play any Zelda game, because we're going to follow that formula for many years to come. I'm done now. I'm done. Zelda is dead to me. I played enough of Breath of the Wild to know it sucked, and I played 10 hours of it. Yeah, Metroid Dread was pretty good. A friend of mine was kind enough to buy that for me. And I played about maybe 12 hours into it. I like it. Oh, look, it's I got my sunglasses, bitch. Yeah, I don't like Breath of the Wild. Everyone fucking sucks its dick. Why? It's not good. You know, play Skyrim. That's a better version of Skyrim you're gonna play. Ugh, it makes my head hurt thinking about it. Even my wife is a big Skyrim fan. She loves Skyrim. She lives and breathes Elder Scrolls. In fact, I bought her the anthology a few years back. She even said Breath of the Wild sucked. And she's a Skyrim fan. She's like, this is Skyrim without the fun. Boom! Nintendo, suck it. Like I said, Goblin, I'll have to check it later when I'm done streaming. When I'm fucking sloshed. Because that's when everything is funny before I get, like, super sleepy and tired. Oh, that's nothing. Sega actually canceled a game because of 9/11. You know what that game was? Propeller Arena. It was complete and it was ready to be shipped. But 9/11 happened and they just didn't ship it. So it's better to delay something than cancel it all outright. Because Sega does fuck all with their marketing. They're terrible. Well, let's ride on Sonic's cock a few more years. Fuck all you who like their better franchises. I mean, fuck me. I would love to see a new Vector Man or Shinobi, E-SWAT, Space Harrier. The list goes on and on. Goddamn, your funny Skyrim jobs. Fuck off. Get over there, bitch. Whew. That jump sometimes fucks me on the NES game. I'm funny Skyrim jobs. Lieutenant released Advanced Force in the middle of the Iraqi war and didn't get... Yeah, they use politics to be fucking... They use politics to be retarded. I don't understand Nintendo's logic. I don't. I wish I did. This sucks, Jimmy. What are we gonna do here? Who the fuck knows? We're gonna drown, brother. Don't they get shot out of a sewer line? I would say yes. And I like how they're just super calm staring into the nothingness. Which, of course, is that of the fucking shrine. Yeah. There you go. Company's policies gave virtue and tell a citizen what is right and what... Exactly, effects. Exactly. Fuck you, man. I'll drink to that, dude. Just about out of beer. I gotta walk the dog here in a minute, but that sucks. But he needs to be walked and fed. Oh, this level can fuck off. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep this running. All right, I'm gonna walk my dog real fast and feed him. And then now that I have a dog, I gotta take care of responsibilities. I will be right back though. So if you guys want to wait, that'd be great. If you want to fuck off for a little bit, that's fine. I love having you guys on. It's great, but I got an animal in my I gotta take care of. So I will be right back though. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my BRB sign. I know it sucks. I'm gonna probably grab me another. I'm gonna leave the China Warrior guy on though to keep you guys company. Or better yet, why don't you watch the rant that Goblin uploaded? That might be fun. I'll be right back though. Let me go take care of the dog. I'm gonna mute my mic. So give me about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll probably come back with a beer. Ugh. Starting to hit me. That's good though. Now, hopefully we can beat this fucking game and see the good ending. I hope. I'm having my doubts though. Oh fuck, excuse me. Alright, I'll be right back. So just sit tight. I don't know, masturbate to some goth porn. Hey, if you guys know any goth porn sites that are good, that are free, let me know. Post links on the chat. I'm serious about that. I want some good fucking... I don't want to watch a goth fuck. I want to watch one stripped naked, if you can. Or, or, I don't know. Anything goth related, man, because I can't find any good goth porn out there. I want to see them stripping shit, because they're hot as fuck. I don't know. Anyways, link that shit if you want. That'd be great. I'll be right back. I need to stop yapping. Let me go take care of the dog. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me get rid of that. Ugh. Hey, where did my face go? Oh, that's right. There we go. I can finally take my shoes off because my dog likes to take my shoes in the bedroom, under the bed, and tear up my fucking memory foam. I literally have a pair of shoes up there, and he did those two. I'm going to buy me some, like, Dr. Scholl's soles and put them in there for a replacement or something. Because they're still good shoes. They're still in good shape. They just need new soles. I don't think the 9... Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Like, I'm sorry about that, guys. I just... You know, I have a dog, and he's on, I put him on a schedule. When I walk him when I wake up, and then take him outside to piss and shit, and then I wait about maybe 4 to 6 hours and do it again. And then his last round is at 10 o'clock, and then thanks, Goblin. Then I feed him his last meal, because I feed him 2 meals a day. It's a can of Caesar's dog food. I feed him 2 per day. I feed him and I put him in his crate, and then he goes to bed. He's not feeling well, though. I noticed he was not much hungry. And he's been eating grass outside, and usually that's an indicator that there's something going on with his stomach. You know, if it gets worse, I'll have to take him to a vet. I don't get it. Why do all the animals I have in my possession get sick or die? I feed them food, I play with them, I take them on walks, I pet them, I give them love, and they die. It's a sad state of affairs. Oh, earthquake is terrible. Ugh. The only reason why I drink this is because Stack is no longer available. I can't find it anywhere. Where'd my controller go? There it is. Okay, I found it. Yeah, sorry about that long wait. I don't like to make you guys wait long, but I got, hey, responsibilities. Boy, do I have them, and I hate them. I wish they would all die in a fucking flaming pyre of hell. Safety is an illusion of oblivion catches... Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It sure does. We're all gonna die. It's just a question of when, where, and how. I always tell people that. And they're like, oh, don't talk about death. That makes me so sad and scared. It's like, bitch, you're gonna die anyways. Shut up. You said you didn't like most of the... Yeah, I don't care for them really all that much. Oh yeah, well, Saints Row was okay. I like the, yeah, the reboot is something to worry about. I did play those on Steam, though. I did play those on Steam, and I did like them on Steam, but the console versions were garbage. They looked terrible. And played terrible, too. I guess that's just me and my biased opinion. Like I said, 6... like the Xbox One and PS... I mean, I switched to PCs. I just prefer PCs now. I don't like the console market. Because it's just the PC market, just more expensive. Holy balls, did you guys see that shit? Oh boy, with the sword came out with the sticks and just pounded me in the middle of next fucking week. God, those guys are cheap in this version. I mean, they were bad enough in the NES version, but this version, holy balls. I just stand up and they just fucking knock me in the middle of next week. How the fuck... I kind of like the cutscenes in Saints Row games. They were funny to me. I also like grabbing people and throwing them. That was probably the best part. Okay, this part in the NES version was fucking garbage. Let's see how it stacks up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So much easier than the NES version. The NES version was bullshit. Especially with the fucking the platforms. It was terrible. Yes, I played Scarface on the Wii, and I kind of liked it. It was alright. It wasn't great. Well, why don't you look at the OST? I mean, that stage pisses me off, though. It's Marion. She's still alive. I totally agree with that, Fex. Yes, that was dope. Like I said, my character has fingerless gloves. I made that fart in a jar fun on my Demonius X channel. Because it was fun. Alright, I'm going to save state here. Only because... What the fuck? Hold on, I somehow brought up the... Hold up. Okay, no, we don't want that. I want the FPS count. Because this part sucks. Alright, made it. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I remember a lot of people over there were saying, like, it's cool how your character has the iconic fingerless gloves. I still have them here. I think they're on my desk somewhere. I don't feel like looking for them, though. I showed them on stream not too long ago. I'm not wasting my time with Burnov, because he's just going to grab me and punch me in the middle of next week. I'm just going to fucking use jump kicks, spin kicks, all that good stuff. Fuck off! See, look at that shit. Look at that damage he done. Why do I want to fight this fucker head on? The answer is I don't. He's an asshole. I'll keep jump kicking him. Bye. What happened? Why isn't the door opening? Oh, there we go. It is going to turn to Saint Smoke over time. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, I'm saving stay here. The hell. That, no. Nope. Ice landed on that. That lovely collision detection. Come on. There we go. Nope. This shit is so stupid, man. I hate this setup. It's retarded. It's almost like the NES one. Not as bad, but close enough. Listen, Double Dragon is not a platformer. I wish Technos would get off that idea that it can work in Double Dragon games. It doesn't! There's no beat-em-up that should have jumping in it at all. Or jumping, like, in this regard. Because you die for the stupidest of reasons. Oh my god, come on. Alright, there we go. Whoo! Yeah, TMNT on the NES was an asshole. I remember beating that game when we were younger. That was one of the hardest moments of my life. Really, dude? Okay, there we go. I mean, I had a friend that helped us. I mean, we both wanted to beat it that night, so we made it our mission. We had to play through 3 times to get to the end, but we got there. And we beat Shredder with Donatello. Good times. Good times. Can I replicate that? No, I cannot. I've tried so many times. Because I'm like, dude, it'd be cool if I could beat TMNT on my channel. And I intend to if I can ever replicate what I did that night with my bud Steve back in the day. These stick guys are fucking cunts. The whole lot of them. They're cheap. Well, no, that's Steve. No, that's Steve Anthony is still alive. Alright, you're thinking of Steve Strinzak. He's the one that killed himself, unfortunately, by a train. No, this other Steve, I won't mention his last name. We'll call him Steve S. He's still alive. I sure don't like Billy and Spandex Purple Donatello. You know, perhaps if Billy attended a gay bar, they would like that shit, but I don't see how or why. Alright, yeah, I'm using a cheat. I don't care. It works. You know, if you can find if you can cheat the AI, that's the best way to go. Oh, look, it's Arnold! With blonde hair, of course. Actually, he looks more like Duke Nukem than he does Arnold Schwarzenegger. Damn it! Your GF is sleeping on the couch that I'm sitting on. Got Saints Row playing in my player on some rooftop like Batman, and we're listening to Aerosmith's Don't Want to Miss a Thing and feeling a vibe. It could very well be a hybrid goblin. I still think Don't Want to Miss a Thing is the almost overrated love song. Just like My Heart Goes On by Celine Dion for funerals when people die. Just my opinion. Take it as you will. Don't have to agree with it. Could disagree. I don't give a fuck. There's some gay dicks up there, Jimmy. What are we gonna do about it? Alright, with that heavy breathing, do yourself a favor. Close your eyes and think very dirty. This sounds like a gay porn scene. Sounds like a fucking gay porn. Yeah, Jimmy, you like that dick, yeah. Talking about a rising dragon in your anus. You're too deep in my bung, Jimmy. I love dark humor. Of course they're gonna start me off with these cheap fuckers. Every time! How many, I only got 2 credits left to do this, guys. Hopefully we can... No! God damn it! Fuck! No. I don't think I'm gonna do it. These guys are just too hard. They just keep fucking bum rushing you. And you have, like, little to no way of defending yourself. It's bullshit. This music sucks. Maybe if I just spam spin kicks. Maybe that will bring me to the victory. I doubt it. Oh, the original punch out. Oh, so you can hear left hook, right hook, body blow, left hook, body blow. That gives me a headache after 5 minutes. It's still a good game though. Just that aspect annoys me. But it's still a fun game though. I played it on MAME a few times. Oh, great. We got fucking Campbell Soup Kid fucking Abobo and fucking Duke Nukem's retarded half-brother. I love that shit. Another Abobo. This game has a fucking love affair with Abobos. Like fucking Final Fight does with Ondor. Fuck, I got one more credit after this shit. And we're making lousy progress. Oh, he finally dies after a fucking billion hits? Dude, that motherfucker took more hits than anything boss in this game. Alright, fucking Campbell Soup Kid, get out of here. Okay, I gotta fight my shadow here. Alright, you know what? Call me a cheater. I'm saving the state. Oh, wait, no! I thought it was my shadow. It's... What's his nuts? Willie? With his machine gun? Why is he wearing a ninja mask? Or it looks like... Is that supposed to be his beard? Come on, game! Whatever happened to MC Scat after he sang that one song in the 90s? I have no idea. I think he disappeared into nothingness. If you want my honest opinion, sir. No! Who would put this in their fucking game? It sounds retarded. What was the best cartoon? Thundercats! Thundercats! Hello! Thundercats. Alright. I have the Eye of Thundera. Yeah, Thundercats. Sword of Omens. I love Thundercats, man. Thundercats, cheese, but it's so awesome. All the cartoons now suck shit. If I had children, I wouldn't subject them to that. Oh, thank you, Anthony. My brother gave that to me for my 30th birthday. What do you do for my 40th? Fuck all. Oh, here we go. Now, yeah. Of course. Shit. I think it's like 3 seconds, and then you gotta jump. No. Now here I can't do nothing about it, but he doesn't really do much here. Shit! Alright, final continue. Shit, I was trying... Oh. So is it 4 seconds? Yeah, Duckman was pretty dope, though. I like that. Or Duckula, I think was his name. Duckula was pretty dope, too. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Ah, this music's giving me a headache. There we go. Fuck you. Clone me. I never got to see the Ace Ventura cartoon. I've heard of it. I also remember the Punky Brewster cartoon and Camp Candy. God, there's so many cartoons. It makes my head spin. Yeah, there's Marion. I wish I could understand kanji. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could speak Japanese. He says, "I love you." I understand. I heard the "I love you," Marion. Oh, I'm saving state here because we come too far to fucking die. You guys deserve an ending, goddammit. And he also had one of the best fucking themes of Double Dragon of all time, right here. Yeah, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Let's get X-rated. Hey, Mighty Ducks was funny. I like that. I like that movie. Fun fact: I said the world would end when they make a mice cartoon, other than Danger Mouse, and they did. Biker Mice from Mars. And the world ended. This is one of the best last boss themes of all time. Bitch. Did I get him? No, we're at the final part of the fight. Okay. I ain't gonna win. That's alright, I saved state. I don't give a fuck. I came too far to die. Oh, you bitch. Damn, he does way too much damage. There ain't no game over. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, come on. We got the fucking the great the storm from the Jupiter. I mean, look at that. There's obviously the big red dot in the middle of the screen. Yeah. I hate how he fucking disappears. That's so shit. I didn't like that. I just see how he fucking disappears. It's annoying. It's like, why do they even do that? I mean, they give the fucking PC the upper hand Because, oh, I can turn invincible. You can't. Fuck you, man. And then I gotta sit here and jump kick like a nutsack. I can't fucking see shit. And I'm dead already. And I'm sitting there punching him. He kicks me once. Look at my health bar. Yeah. Balance does not exist in this game. This last boss is worse than the NES version. At least that version was a little bit more, I don't know, fair. This is crap. Why are you fucking uppercutting on the other opposite side, you stupid fuck? Billy, you're a failed abortion. Why can't you be like your brother Jimmy? He was actually cooler. You're just a chode. That is so shit. One kick kills you. Or basically it should. Try this. Wow. Wait, oh. I thought that, I was like, is the second part happening? Look at this! I can't... Wow. I know this is stupid, but it works. To some degree. Got it! I just had to find an exploit. I found it. We won. I wish I could say I did that without cheating, but I kind of cheated. Die, you fucking caped asshole! Max Payne getting a remake. I'm kind of done with that series. It was okay. The first one I liked. I didn't like the other two, though. 2 and 3 were kind of garbage. Hey, you like what you like, BJ Chester. I'm not a fan of fedoras. I think they're ugly hats, but that's just me. Yeah, this guy's going to sleep and he can fuck off. Fuck you! The internet ruined them? Yes, they did. Yes, they did, sir. I will admit, that was pretty dark. You see his skin like sand off and the thing. And his eyeball and shit. You're normal, Caps. I like Caps. See, Marion lives. If you get the bad ending, she's dead, and she stays dead. There she is, alive and well. Let's go fuck behind this alleyway, baby. She's blonde. I bet she likes anal. Aishtia. That's I love you in Japanese. There's daisuki. Actually, you know, there's Aishtia and daisuki. I think daisuki is I like you a lot. Aishtia is the Japanese way of saying I love you. So he said I love you, Marion. Again. I like when you shoot a person walking inside and it looks like they are just sliding by the screen. Yeah, I like that too. It's funny. Ah, the double dragon. Double Dorangon? What the fuck? My head. Stop it! I think Double Dragon in Japanese is actually called Saisoskin. Or Setsuskin. Or is it Setsolskin? Oh my god. Why am I so confused tonight? Ah, so you're a D&D player too. Hey, if you guys knew my ex-friend Thanatos, he'd love to play D&D with you guys, I'm sure. He loves D&D. I got bored of that shit. I save state, okay? I don't deserve any kind of praise whatsoever. I save state. I'm sorry. I usually try to do this without saving state, but it was either that or get a game over. And I don't want to, like, play a game on my stream and not... Well, the last game was different because I never played it before. I played this one before. So, yeah, I had to save state. What's my favorite DS game? That's a good question. There's a lot of DS games I like, but the one I probably spent the most time with, if I tell you, you guys are going to laugh at me. It's not my favorite, but I've spent a lot of time on it. I liked Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama's 1 and 2. I played those religiously. They were fun to me. I have to say, though, Naxxonsoft did a good job of replicating the Double Dragon experience on the PC Engine. Yeah, I think Cooking Mama can actually help you with how to cook in real life. I mean, I'm no, like, great chef or nothing, but I can cook. I'm going to look at my DS games for a minute. Let me see if I can spot one that I spend a lot of time on. New Super Mario Brothers. I played that a lot. Contra 4, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Tetris DS. Oh my fucking god. With Tetris DS, I beat the shit out of so many Japanese people in that game, I felt like a god myself. But then the Japanese, of course, would beat the shit out of me, and it's like payback for World War II, motherfucker. Yeah, FF3 was actually good. FF4 was pretty good. It was as hard as hell. The DS version of FF4 was so bloody hard. I got the version on Steam, though. Even though I was like, oh, you should get the PSP version. Fuck off. I don't support Sony or their brands. They can all die in a fire. I can't stand Sony or any of their brands. Bunch of hipster tryhards. Never been a fan of Sony. I've never been a fan of Sony. So should we continue the TG16 PC CD bandwagon, or should we play something from the 8-bit era or 16-bit era? Because I have plenty of PC CD games. I'm going to grab some more if I can, if my F drive will fit them all. But I'm starting to really love the CD platform, even more so. Now that I can play them on my PC. It makes me mad, though. I played Virtual Fighter 2 on my fucking Saturn core on here, and Virtual Fighter 2 don't work. The only game I got to work properly was Galactic Attack, which is, some of you may or may not know, is Ray Force, which is one of my favorite arcade games by Taito of all time. I even have Rondo of Blood in English. What they did was they took out some of the shit from the TG16 PC version, and they put the PSP version, like the sound clips and all that, in here. I love fighting games, dude. I play fighting games on this channel a lot, but everyone seems to get bored of them when I play them. I like to play. I love Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters, Art of Fighting. I like the third game. Yeah, Starfleet was pretty fun. It was kind of boring though. Like it felt generic to me, but it was fun. I played it all the way through. I'm glad you came on, Carrie. Absolutely, Carrie's Rarities. I'm glad you came on. I'm glad anyone that comes on here. I appreciate you all for coming on. I'm trying to think of what else I should play. I like Soul Calibur as well. You guys mind? Yeah, would you guys mind terribly if I played a round? Hey, Big Meaty Fist. You missed 2 PCE CD games I played, but you're probably out partying with friends, and that's all right. You guys mind if I play Soul Calibur? Play a round of it? You know, just for shits and giggles. I love Soul Calibur. I love firing that up anytime I get a chance. I could load it up if you guys would like. I do like Soul Calibur myself. Okay. Alright. So let's, I guess we'll load up some Dreamcast and get some Soul Calibur going, huh? I could beat it, like, really quick with Lizard Man. I'm a Lizard Man god, as some people... Everyone hates when I play as Lizard Man, because I'm so cheap with him. Even though he's just... He's so fatia and fucking... with scales on. Alright, I'll have to put it in windowed mode, so give me a minute, because it puts it in full screen mode automatically. Alright, there we go. By the way, if you ever want to play Dreamcast, get yourself Redream. It's a great emulator. It basically puts itself... Kalik is good. I'm really good with Kalik as well. In fact, I had a friend that broke one of my controllers because I beat his ass with Kalik too much. He was a Voldo player. He liked Voldo. I always called him Dildo, because that's what he is. Fuck Voldo. He's a piece of shit. There we go. Yeah, Redream is the best Dreamcast emulator of all time. It does what it's supposed to do. Plays the games and it plays them according to your hardware. It's great. I wish all emulators could work like this. It's great. Hey, bitch, I will beat your ass. One of these days, we're going to have to get Parsec set up. And you and I are going to play on Soul Calibur. You pick your Voldo, and I'm going to pick Lizard Man, and we'll see who wins. Anyways, as you can tell, I got a lot of fighting games on the Dreamcast, because SNK and Capcom love the Dreamcast. They put all their fighters on there. I even have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with its awful soundtrack. But I will tell you, my version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is unique to an extent. You know why? I didn't, but someone I knew put the Street Fighter 4 soundtrack on it, which sounds so much better. Voldo sucks, man. I'm going to have to disagree with you. He sucks. Namco. That is loud as fuck. Hold on. Let me fix that. Ah, my ears. My ears are literally hurting. Okay, no, that's not the right setting. You can watch the intro until I get this fixed. Ah, my ears. What the fuck? Why won't it go to the thing? Volume mixer. Okay, turn that shit down. Oh, there we go. Ah. Alright. I'll let you guys watch the intro. The wound is... Yep, the soul still burns you. Damn right it does. This was so impressive when the Dreamcast came out. I mean, you know, the original game would use PS1 hardware, right? The arcade version. And it was good, but it didn't look that great. But then you play this version, and it's like, holy fuck. The game looks amazing. It looks like a mind-blowing masterpiece. And they go over, you got Big Titty Ivy. You have good old Sophatia. It's funny, in the first game, when she kicks you in the balls, she's like, I'm sorry. I don't know why they took that out. That was funny. Probably some people complain. Cervantes. And there's Voldo. Maxi. Taki, who doesn't wear... I think she goes full commando. She does not wear underwear. There's no way. Keyleak, bootleg squall! I don't like rap music, sir. I still like the Soul Blade intro a lot better, though. The music, anyways. The song. Boom. Still revs you up, though. I still like Soul Blade, though. Well, everyone loves that song. Soul bullshit. You like my rap? Yeah, that bitch can suck my dick. You like that? You know, the funny thing is I made that to make fun of rap music. Or sometimes, you know, we heard that little jam on Super Adventure Island. I was like, yeah, bitch, motherfucker. And Goblin's all like, yeah, we should make a song out of that too. Why? Fun fact, I was trained with a bow when I was 9 years old.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Yeah, boy, we're using Lizard Man. Yeah, I was trained with a bow at 9 years old.
Lizard Man versus Ivy.
I'm trying to find someone that can teach me the ways of the sword, though. Come here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam! Sit your ass down. Ah, the nostalgia. I've beaten so many people up with Lizard Man. Ah, so good. Feels great. Bitch, fall off the fucking ring. Come on. Here, I'll join you. Yeah. David Icke's advice. I have no idea who David Icke is, sir. Yes, the Dreamcast was excellent. Hillary Clinton. Yes. Fuck that bitch. Come here, Wang. I got Wang for you upside your head. Fuck you. I noticed Redream runs like shit in windowed mode, though. It's smoother in full screen. But it is what it is. Oh, I was trying to knock him off. Yeah. Me and Lizard Man. Kalik. He's a good character too, though. It's a bootleg Squall, though. He looks like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about now. I don't usually know people by names. I guess I'm retarded. I just ran into balls. We gotta rewatch that shit. Bitch, bam! And that's how you make a man sterile. Bam! Oh. Get off! Bitch! It really is. I mean, Soul Calibur is definitely one of the most gorgeous games on the Dreamcast. And I've been told by people, if you play it with a VGA box, it is just mind-meltingly gorgeous. I've yet to do that. Oh, look, it's Maxi Pad! Lee Long was better. Max and Max Pad. Yes! And he does quite well with his nunchucks. What, you fucking Bruce Lee, bitch? What? You thirsty? There's water right there. Drink some, motherfucker. If you're thirsty. You know a summary of what the story is in this game? Let me think. Here, I'm gonna, hold on. I need a pause so I can think. Yes, I've played the arcade version. I played it at this place called C.J. Barrymore's in Michigan. And it was a place where it was basically like that Fun and Stuff from Karate Kid, where you had kart racers and an arcade and mini putt golf. The story of this game pretty much revolves around a sword, and if you own the sword, you can have any wish granted for the most part, anyways. And yeah, it's kind of shitty. The first game was like that too. It was pretty much the same story. Yeah. So you own the soul. If you own the Soul Calibur, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. That's it. That's my synopsis of this game. Not interesting, but there you go. I want to get the Soul Calibur and get myself some hookers. Goth hookers. Beautiful, long, dark-haired beauties that like anal. There we go. That's my wish. Alright, back to whooping ass. Boom. That's how you deal with a woman that doesn't listen to you. Yeah, exactly. Heihachi throws fucking Jin Kazama off a cliff. Or, wait, no, I'm sorry, Kazuya. Kazuya does that. He's like, okay, you're thrown off a cliff, survive. He'd be fucking dead if realism and logic were to take place. But it's a video game. Things aren't supposed to make sense. Don't fuck with me! I'm Lizard Man! I like that. Oh, Nightmare. Good old Nightmare. The corrupted version of Siegfried. Yeah, Kazuya's like, throws his son off a cliff. He's like, sorry about your luck, kid. Fuck off. You know, think about it, though. The Romans used to put their kids out in the wilderness, and the strong would survive and come back home, while the others would die. And that's how they would separate the weak from the strong. Sounds pretty good to me. Fucking bitch. Alright. You got me fucked up. What the fuck? Okay, now you're being a bitch. Yeah! Suck my dick! Here, I'll join you. I like doing that. It's funny. I'll just run after him. Be like, here, I'll join you in the pit. That's cool. I like the pit. There's nothing down there. Of course, you have your rivalry. And he tells me to go to hell. Here's a question, though. Why does he have a fucking big old sack on his chest? Is that a cyst? Is that an abscess? It looks like a giant nutsack bouncing up and down. Oh, fuck, he just smacked me. He just fucked my world up and then some. Get off! Oh my god. I mean, with a cool name like Astaroth, he sure is he's basically a bootleg Rock. Rock was cool, though. Not in this game. They made him kind of like just a shitty character. Oh, fuck off. Fuck! Alright. No, no. No! Alright. Alright. That's what I thought, you fucking nutsack-chested bitch! Let's see, when I always think about in GTA, you can get shot up and almost die, then eat a burger, and you feel better. Yeah, video game logic, man. It does it. Yeah, bitch! Alright, time to fight Blaze now. I like he just blocks his face from the shield. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, Blaze basically is just everybody meshed into one character. That's it. Oh, you fucking crackhead! Blockaholic motherfucker. I hate blockaholics. Yeah, I got Virtual Fighter 4 on the PS2. Pretty good game. I never played Evo, though. It's probably a better version of 4. I always hated Virtual Fighter because they never have an ending. They just have the credits. It's stupid. I want to see an ending to the character. Oh, yeah. King of Fighters is a prime example of hard-ass fighters. Fighting hard-ass opponents. The hardest last boss I ever fought in a fighting game is Rugal and King of Fighters 94. After 2 hours, I still couldn't beat him. My thumbs hurt. But then I found an exploit. He doesn't like fucking low kicks. And that helped me to beat the game. And when I beat that game for the first time, I cried. Because the sound wasn't... Dude, what the fuck? What a faggot. I'm sorry, not Blaze, Inferno, Jesus. He's usually not this hard. What the fuck? That's true, it does give you continues. What the bloody hell? He's never this hard. I'll get him. He's just spamming. I don't know. The most annoying boss in the fight, like I said, Rugal. He does fucking genocide cutters every 5 fucking seconds. That boss pisses me off like none other. Rugal Bernstein wins the well, you know, but then again, if I were to think about it somewhat, Gainitz from King of Fighters 96. He does Coco de Ska more than any other move in the history of mankind. What the fuck, man? This game should be over by now. This is pissing me off now. Let me attack! This is horseshit. This never happens, ever. Last time I played this game, I beat this cocksucker in the first try. What the fuck? Fine, I'm just gonna spam. I'm just gonna spam stupid moves. That should do it. Maybe. Maybe. Or not. Oh, he's sidestepping. That's why. He's sidestepping. Alright, I'm gonna sidestep too. Bullshit! Block damage! Hello! Yeah, perfect! Suck my fucking microcock! Alright, one more. One more. Come on. Ah, what did I thought? That's what I thought! Suck my dick! Fuck you! You're a bitch, crack-headed, meth-headed faggot! You're Biden! There we go. That's a bit. That's the best insult you can give somebody. You're Biden.
You win.
Lizardman and I win again. I do too. It has a nice little sparkle effect. Yeah, I like that too. Thank you, Anthony. Even though I used a few continues. Normally, I could beat this guy. I could beat this game 1 credit. Was Lizard Man, but this time I've been drinking, so that's my excuse. Yeah, it cuts the music off here. It's not supposed to. What do you mean Street Fighter 2 is hard on single player? I'll tell you what version is, though. I'll even play that one for you right now. The Super Nintendo version of the original Street Fighter 2. I shit you not. I'll even prove that. Watch this shit. I'll even play with my best character, who is Ryu, of course. Let me show that shit off. The SNES version of Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior, Bison is a prick and a fucking half. And I'm gonna show that shit. Oh, fuck it. Since you brought it up, I'm gonna do it. Let me find. Let me get Retro Arch back up online. Go. I miss Darkstalkers too. I wish that game would make a return, but Capcom's a bunch of cunts, so they won't. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 is hard to find, and home consoles too. You know, the Genesis. You know, you had a cheat. I think it was a cheat or it was default that you got like 30 continues. The SNES version, no, fuck that. They only gave you 5, and that was all you were with. But then there was a code to make the characters die in 2 hits. It was down, up, right, up, left, select on the character select screen. You hear a little sound, and you can beat character. I have to do that in Kentaro. I can't beat Kentaro legit. It's impossible for me. Now, I got friends that will literally do it by pausing. Not pausing, excuse me. They would use Sub-Zero and freeze Kentaro in the corner, and if you get him in the corner, you mash the low punch buttons a bunch of times, and then you win. That's stupid. You shouldn't have to do that. What the fuck? Where'd it go? No, not there. Okay. Now we're going to see Street Fighter 2 when it was originally released on its first console to be released on. That was a Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, I have to go ahead and go through the whole directories and stuff, but okay. And I wish you could just press S to look for your fucking ROM, but no, you gotta use L and R. It's fucking. They need to fix that. Yeah. Really, dude? I'm not in the mood for this crap. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna fight the hardest bison here. Street Fighter 2 is no joke on the SNES. The first one, anyways. They fixed it in Turbo. And Alpha 2 is a great port. I actually own a cartridge. I got that for my 16th birthday. Mortal Kombat 3 sucks. Let's not go there. 2 will always beat the shit out of 3. And 4 is just a flat-out fucking joke. I don't need to browse the archive. Just load the game. Thank you very much. Oh, they'll milk it to hell. They really will. Until the end of time. I guarantee it. I have a new CRT filter for SNES games. I hope it's okay. Alright, let's check the... Let's see, we're going to leave the difficulty... Yeah, at level 3, even Bison's a cunt. Okay, so we're going to keep the time limit on... Okay, everything's... Just want to check. And I'll pick my favorite character. I love Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter is nostalgia for me. I like this CRT filter, by the way. It looks legit. But it's so slow comparison to Turbo. Oh my, I forgot how slow this game is. Then I'm drunk, you know, so it should be fine. Let's see. There's Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Street Fighter Hyper Fighting Edition, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Then you had Street Fighter 3 Double Impact and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's it. Until we finally got to 4! Took them long enough. 3 sucked. The characters were garbage. Well, they did not. They just recently announced 6, but 5 was garbage. Get off me. I do like Street Fighter 4, or I'm sorry, Ultra Street Fighter 4. The 3rd iteration of Street Fighter. It'd be funny for you told Blanca to go home and be a family man, but that would be a Guile. That would be Guile's tagline. It was funny when I played this game in the arcade with a bunch of try-hard faggots. They told me Guile's name was Ghoulie. I'm like, you're a fucking retard. I got kicked out of a fucking arcade for telling that kid that. Fuck him. Oh, the EX games, I forgot about those. Sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about those. Funny thing is I actually like EX. I don't think they're the greatest Street Fighters of all time, but they were fun distractions. Then you had Rival Schools. That game was stupid. Rival Schools, come the fuck on. Alright, Guile. Go sit in the back seat of the car. You're in timeout. Yeah, they censor blood in Mortal Kombat, but they have bloody faces in Street Fighter. It makes no sense. Oi, he ando. Doskoi. Oh, fun fact: when you throw here your Hadouken, you may notice that dark spot in the front of the, or on the back, like in the middle or near the back of the Hadouken. If you look at those closely, it's Ryu's, or it's the fists that do this. Let me see if I can pause it in time. I'll do like with light punch, so you can see what I mean. There we go. If you look in the middle, you see the two fists doing the Hadouken. You know, it's not Kamehameha, regardless of what fucking fanboys of Dragon Ball want to say. They can suck my dick too and lick my ass while after I take a diarrhea shit. But yeah, as you can see, it's... If you ever wonder what that was, it's that. It's the two fists, yeah. Honda, get out of here. Move on. This was, it's within my mindset. This port of SNES is good. This is probably a really good port of of Street Fighter 2. It plays just like the arcade. It just has a few missing frames of animation. But the best way to play it was Turbo, definitely, after that came out. But it definitely is a lot better than the fucking Final Fight port we got for the SNES. Censored to all hell. And the shame is the game looks good. It just wasn't two-player, and it was censored, and it took out the level we need. The level. Industrial level. Ken's a cunt. But let's beat him. It's weird how it was a rebel Republicans and Kyle's mom from South Park were the Kyle's mom from South Park deserves to get ass fucked. I'm talking like with a big fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? No problem, Goblin. Like I said, I don't force people to watch my streams. If they want to watch them and chat with me, I'm cool with that. I'm happy when people stop by and hang out with me for a little bit. A little bit, 4 hours. But it ain't nothing but a good time. Oh, Zanqueef. I hate this guy. I don't like grab characters. Never have. My brother's a big fan of them, though. And he was good with grab characters, too. I wasn't a fan. I'm glad you had fun. That's all that matters to me. Oh, he's dizzy. I was going to try to throw him. Like I said, I just want everyone to have fun here. That is my goal here. A place where you can talk your mind and not worry about people canceling you. I tell you what, Effects. I go out there and beat the shit out of them. I got swords, yo. I got 3 of them motherfuckers right here. If he came and started cooking the shit out of my car, I'd beat the fuck out of him. He may beat the fuck out of me too, but that's okay. As long as I get a few licks in, I'm happy. Oh, Zanqueef is blocking. Big surprise. I'm just knocking them out one by one. Wait till we get the fucking M. Bison, though. I'm probably gonna die and die and die some more. Because he's an asshole in this game. Found my black Kabar knife earlier. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you found your knife. I need to find mine. I still think someone stole it, but that's just my opinion. Oh, look, it's Cuntley. She's got nice childbearing hips, though. Fun fact, if she jumps towards you, just roundhouse her. It's kind of hard to do when I'm hammered. Or not. Or buzzed, should I say. I'm not hammered yet, but... Mike Bison. You mean Balrog? Yeah, he was supposed to... Yeah, I don't... Yeah. He's... Bison's called Vega. In the Japanese version. I don't know. There's some kind of law thing, because there's Mike Tyson. And they called him Vega. I don't get it. Why Vega? That's a stupid name. Vega's a fucking tranny clown. I don't care what anyone says. Alright. Remember the VSAV videos we did together? Which one? The Vampire Savior arcade game? Why wouldn't I remember them? They're on my channel. Oh, wait, hold up. My ASIC fell down. Sorry about that. I wonder if Dalseem works at a call center. A lot of Indian fuckers work at a call center to bug everybody. Yeah, that was a fun time. I had a good time fighting you, or versing you on Vampire Savior. That was a fun time, Goblin. I kind of whooped your ass, though. Alright, that's an understatement. I wrecked you, brother. Oh, fuck off, Dalseem. I used to call him Dalsum as a kid. Get out of here, Dalseem. Go work at your call center. Well, the thing, I don't like Street Fighter 3. The characters suck. A lot of them are palette swaps too, and it's just Capcom at their worst. Oh, we got the bosses now. Street Fighter 4 was good too. I also liked 2 Turbo, and I also like Super 2. Super 2 Turbo had the bullshit AI. I hated it. Well, Balrog, you're being a cunt. Still beat him. Man, that blonde bitch is hot. I'd bend her over that front of that banger. Oh, Street Fighter? Fuck yeah, get that? I'll say it here now, the PCE version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo was better than the Genesis version. Not better than the SNES, but better than the Genesis version. Because, difference. The voices in the PCE version. Hoboken! Right? Genesis version. Sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm sucking cock, but I'm going to have to. Hoboken! Right there. And the color on the PC Engine version is better than the Genesis too. So yeah, once again, the PC Engine version ruins the Genesis version. Yet NEC in America are a bunch of faggots, and they wouldn't release that in America because their marketing sucks. They didn't fucking push the fucking hardware. They suck! If NEC gave a flying fuck about the fucking TurboGrafx over here, they would have pushed it harder. Genesis would have got its ass kicked. There, I said it here now. The Genesis would have been fucking dead. If they marketed it right. It pisses me the fuck off that the fucking TurboGrafx did not do as good as it could have. It was too good of a system to fucking not do as good as... It did shitty here because the marketing sucked. No one knew about it. No one knew much about it. Oh my god. Or I'm sorry, if you play the arcade version, it's... Oh my god. I did it right at 0. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Hang on, guys. My wife is calling me. I mean, hang on, guys. I need to turn the lamp on for my wife because she's, I guess, awake from her nap or something. Give me 1 second. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry about that. Take care of some marital business. Okay. Yeah, put my headphones on. Controller in hand. Now we're fighting against Vega, who is known as M. You know, he's M. Bison in the Japanese market. He's a bitch. He's a jump-kicking whore. Alright. When I was a kid, I couldn't get past this chode. But then I found a secret. Well, it's not a secret. It's more like an exploit. If I can get him to do it. Basically... Let me move this over in the chat window back up. Okay, so basically what I found that works as a kid is... He jumps on the wall and jumps forward. Now, when he does that, if you time it right, you can fit in 3 jump kicks on him, and that will dizzy him, and then you can throw him, and then pretty much the rest of it's not as hard as it would be if you were to do it, you know, just whatever. I'm sorry. I'm a little buzzed. Spend $20,000 on that car. I'd be pissed too. See? And then boom. M stand for Mr. I did not know that. Oh, that was cheap. Well played, PC. Well played. What did I think? You know, when it comes to M Bison, I thought Major Bison. That could be what it is. I don't know. But that's what I thought as a kid. Major Bison. You know, my dad's military, so you know I kind of had some military knowledge. Come on, flip off the wall, jackass. There we go. There we go. Whew. Vega loves roses and balls. Yes, he does. He's a Spanish homo. I thought it was a chick when I was a kid. I mean, where's the tits? But you know, I didn't look at that. I looked at the hair. I'm like, that's got to be a chick. I was a stupid fucking kid, you know. Oh, God. Come on. Do the whole wall flip, dude. There we go. Oh, shit. Come on, D-pad. I need to clean this D-pad. Oh, we're doing this shit, huh? Wow. Wow. That was a big turnaround. Ah, I'm going to give myself a bro fist. There we go. Cause there's no one else around me. Now we got fucking Sagat the faggot. Booyah! Wait till I get the Bison, then I'm gonna cry. Because he's a bitch in this game. Why are they fighting in Cajun Indian? Beats the shit out of me, dude. Here we go. M. Bison. Now, M. Bison in this game is... He's a basketball player. He's a cunt. I hate him. What happened to my battery? Oh, that's weird. It turned off itself. Yep, it has not changed at all. He's fucking Rugal of 1994 King of Fighters. He was a cunt, then he's a cunt now. I can't help but laugh because it's just funny how cheap they made him in this game. Everyone used to be, oh, he's so easy. Fuck you. You gonna puke? Feel like you're gonna puke? Well, puke. Make sure you puke in a bucket. I puke in my trash can. If I feel nauseous, I grab this trash can and I bring it over to me. I'm not there yet, but I'm, you know, I still got another beer I gotta kill. This faggot wouldn't let me. He beat me perfect. Oh my god, he's such a cunt. If you ever want to fight the hardest version of Bison, play this version. He's so much easier in Super and Turbo that it's disgusting. He beat me double perfect. I couldn't do anything. Nothing. He's a... Oh, I almost said the word. He's a bitch. I can't do anything. I'm just getting my dick kicked in the middle of next week. Come on, no! Close! Here, fast forward it. There we go. I told you this version of M. Bison is a fucking whore. I can't literally do anything. He just kicked the shit out of me. I used to spend hours on this fucker as a kid. Hopefully we don't have that problem here. Why? Okay. I gotta explain something here. I have to. I'm sorry. But see, in the manual it says you land 3, not 2. 3 fierce hits, both with roundhouse or fierce punch, to activate the dizziness. With this cocksucker, he only has to hit you twice before you're dizzy. I don't know when we'll get him, but I'll keep trying. I'm not a quitter, that's for sure. Unless I'm just too drunk. But see, the thing is I'm not drunk yet. And I got a beer left in there to drink. One round, that does not mean nothing. Yes, fighting bosses in Final, especially in the 90s. Fighting bosses were even the fucking shitty game that I like, Rise of the Robots, last boss is a bitch. Psycho Khrushchev. We might as well play Alpha 3 and have that done to me. That faggot was behind me. I couldn't do shit. That's just so unfair. He is so much easier in every other version. This is the version they fucking nerfed the shit out of him. They give him what he needs to beat your ass. Alright. One round. If I can do that again, that'd be great. But oh, he already has. He counters everything you do. Look at this. Look, just look at it. Look at it. Scissor me timbers. Is he a fucking tranny? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'd love to do at least one fucking move, for fuck's sake! Oh, this sucks. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. Whew. Yeah, there's Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, there's Street Fighter Alpha, and then there's Street Fighter the live action movie. They all suck. I kind of like the animated movie, though. It was on the PS2 Anniversary Edition, though. Got him! Ha ha ha! We got him. Game over. You lose, I win. Fuck off. Yeah, see, effects, we don't talk about that. Because that was Dookie. I've seen that at the dollar theater where you pay $1 to see a movie. Back in 2003, I think it was. Yeah, never again. That was terrible. I don't even. No. Not by much, but yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that one. Okay, well, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. It's 10 minutes to 12. There's no game I can play in 10 minutes unless, it's Shadowgate, but I don't want to do that. But I want to thank you all for coming on tonight. I had a great time with all y'all. And I also had a great time with the connection I had with all y'all. I had a really great time with you guys, and it was really fun. And that's what I like about streaming is, the fun I have with the fan base. And I'm glad y'all came out tonight. I had fun playing these games for you too, and I hope some of you like the games, or some of you may not. It all boils down to the fan base. So but I'm glad I was able to stream for you guys. It was really fun. I had a good time, and so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. And it was fun. Street Fighter M. Bison and Street Fighter 2 and the SNES can really go fuck his mother. He's a piece of shit. I don't know why they made him so cheap, but they corrected that in the follow-ups, so that's good. In Street Fighter Alpha 2 and the SNES is actually a really good port. The sound sucks, but other than that, it's a really good port. I got that on my 16th birthday, and I don't regret ever owning that. It's awesome. So yeah, with that being said, it sucks that I had some non-victories like the Kaze Kiri Ninja action game, but I'm gonna play that game next time. Handheld fighting games, I can do that. I got Neo Pop and Game Gear and all that. We can play Fatal Fury Special on the Game Gear. Actually, that's a really good port. But maybe I could do that. I don't mind doing shit for the fan base. But until then, guys, I am ForeverRetro82. I am signing off. Keep gaming, keep loving, and keep it retro. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Mortal Kombat and the Game Boy. Fuck you, dude. That game is dog shit. Alright, I played that in stream once before, and it made my fucking head spin. That game's stupid. Mortal Kombat 2, on the other hand, was good on the Game Boy. Anyways, signing out. Good night. See you guys again soon.